Morning. Yo! Good motherfucking morning, boys! Good motherfucking morning! You saw HSR VA defending Chris? You're kidding. You're kidding. Mo's ENVA is serial sexual abuser and Sam is being ignorant. Who the fuck is Sam? Sunday's VA is defending Chris. What a hill to die on. What a hill to die on. Read Sunday's VA's Reddit post? How about you link it to me? Is this it? Man. Aiden Rudolph supporting Mo's VA, then Sam VA retweeted this. Oh, you're such fucking losers! God damn, you're such fucking losers! Hey, what other content creators have talked about this? Check your mic, it sounds weird. You just leaked your own? Yeah, who cares? If they figure that one out too, I'll just ban it. Aiden Rudd also blind people calling him out for defending most VA. Don't worry, man. I alone. I alone will handle this. My mic definitely is fucked though. Mic check, 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 mic check. Is that better? Man, why am I peaking like crazy? Mic check, mic check, mic check. Mic check. Okay, this should be good, right? Ah! Mic check, mic check. Yeah, my mic is peaking like crazy, but I think this is probably fine. All right. Yo. Good fucking morning. The VA said you were vile scum on Twitter. Link me them saying that. When are you reacting to EO's video? I'll let you know. Best streamer on the platform's returning. Who? Yes! Trump! Save us, Donald! Save us! Why don't you look like Zangief yet? I thought OTK opened a gym. Do you guys want to top tier overlay still on, by the way? What is it? Does it look bad or what? Does it matter? I can probably turn it off. Hold on, let me look it up. Top streamer. Top stream. Yeah, I don't know what the overlay looks like. Don't say Scooby-Doo while replacing the ooh with the E. Skibidi. Good one. Stupid motherfucker, bro. Actually so dumb, it's insane. That's wild. Dude, I feel good. I feel fucking good. Yo, do you guys want to see me get naked? Alright, so here's the thing. This is real shit. As of today, I am the lowest weight I have ever been since I was 18 years old. My goal was always to hit 248 pounds, and as of today, I went from 258 to 245. So I'm feeling good as fuck. Still obese and bald. True. All right. So do you guys want to see what I'm working with? All right. Here. First of all, dude, this shirt used to be pretty tight on me, and now I'm not gonna lie, man, it's pretty fucking loose, right? It's pretty fucking loose. I still like it though. It's comfy. But yeah, here's my belly, boys. Here's what we're working with. So like, you know, it's still there. It's still there, but I think I've dramatically gotten better in the past, like, what, 2-3 years? But yeah, I still got to get rid of all this shit and all this shit. But progress is being made, and that is all I will ask for. And I did just eat, and it was a pretty big breakfast. It was a whole 700 calories of corn, shredded chicken, and rice. But yeah, my new goal is now to be, oh God, I guess it would be 239. I guess that's the new goal. Corn, yeah, barely any. It was like this much. But yeah, side belly fat's a pain to get off. Yeah, I know, dude. So am I. It's frustrating, bro. Yeah, so 239 is the new goal. 239 is the next update. But yeah, we're getting there. Yeah, I went to the gym with Shinya yesterday, and Shinya is like 440 pounds or some shit, but I want to get him to 350 before the year ends. So I'm going to be working out with him and helping him lose weight the way that I lost weight. But yeah, homeboy is fat, and I want to help him lose weight, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Yeah, so I heard, lying ass? How the fuck am I lying? What do you mean I'm lying? Are you doing intermittent fasting? No. You want me to tell you what I'm doing? I'm remaining consistent. That's it. And sometimes I'll hit plateaus where I stop losing weight for a significant period of time, and then I don't give up, and I continue to remain consistent. And you know what I do when I want food? I go and eat it. You want to know why I go and eat it? Because if I don't eat it, I'll be fucking miserable. You know what I had yesterday? I had a double cheeseburger with Big Mac sauce at McDonald's with the large regular Coke. You want to know why? Because that's what I wanted to do. You want to know why? Because there's no reason for me to lose weight if I'm going to hate my fucking life. And it might take me a little bit longer. It might take me a little bit longer. But all I do is I pace myself. Oh my God. Oh my God. Mr. Pokey Raid. Oh my God. Hey, Mr. Pokey, I'm going to ask you a genuine question. Do I have your permission to react to one of your videos today? Do I have your consent? Do I have your consent? Which one do you not want me to watch? Out of curiosity. Which one do you not want me to watch? Oh, you can watch all Lil Bro. What the fuck do you mean, little bro? Squirt? I'm double your size and I'm like 10 years older than you, man. What the fuck do you mean, Lil Bro? Boy, last time I checked, who's the motherfucker who had to use magic to beat the Elden Ring DLC? I guess I know it ain't me. Out here clearing Radon in 2 hours because you use this fucking pussy ass build. You had the whole gacha Discord clowning on you, little pup. You need to go the fuck back, acting like you hot shit. Let me know when you win DLC. Oh yeah, I'll do that after me and your mom meet up. Yeah, I'll shoot you a text. I can go beat that shit any fucking time of the year. I just don't give a fuck. I could though. 3 months, probs. No, I'm going back. I'm going back for my subathon. He about to say the N-word again? Stop it, Techie. Yeah, Mr. Pokey, type it. Say it. I thought you were hard, man. Say the N-word. Go ahead. Yeah? Yeah? Go ahead. Yeah? Oh, damn. This guy don't care, bro. This guy don't care. Yeah, Mr. Pokey, I hope you're doing good, man. I hope you're doing good. Hey, I hope your mental's doing good. I do. I'm not sure when the last time you took a break is, but I hope you're doing good, man. I really appreciate the raid. I never take that shit for granted. Thank you, man. I really appreciate you, dog. But yeah, congrats to the Elden Ring DLC clear through. But just know that you are gonna be clowned on. Like, you will be clowned on. Cause here's the difference between Mr. Pokey and EO. Mr. Pokey gets clowned on. He says, okay, is what it is. EO gets clowned on and he loses his fucking mind. It's bad. It's bad, dude. It's bad. Like, bro, dude, look at this post. This post, I don't know, dude. I don't know. Oh, dude, I thought it was so cringe. Let me see if I can find it. This post right here. This post right here. This not come up Pokey. This not come up Pokey. Yeah. Yeah, this man Pokey reacted to my WuWa video on the main channel after the nonsense was dying down, and I know it's about to bring some more hate my way. I will start fake hating WuWa out of spite at this rate. There's only 2 tribalistic guys communities that are that bad. Can I say why this post is so fucking gay? Can I give a this is a giga gay post? You can't complain about somebody reacting to a video of yours. Now, unless it's in a very volatile way, but you can't get upset at someone reacting to your video that you put out, right? Because the reason why the hate is being sent towards EO's way isn't because Mr. Pokey is attempting to cause him hate. If someone merely reacting to your video causes you hate, it's because the content was fucking stupid. This ain't on Mr. Pokey. I mean, it's public property. You can't get upset for that shit. EO did not like my react on stream at all. Really. He got so cooked in the YouTube comments, he just paid walled his video. Here's the thing, man. Once again, I think EO's a great addition to the space. And I hate how I have to pretense this sentence by saying that. But if you don't want controversy, don't make controversial content. And I think that's very fair to say. Right? I think that's very fair to say. That's pretty much how it goes. Right? But, yeah. Yeah. Now, I will be real, and it's a shame, but I saw how poorly this was being handled, so I actually intentionally went and didn't react to the video. Right? So, hopefully, we've all seen that this shit's been on my tabs for days. And I was begged by my chat to react to this shit. And I said, nah, I'm good. Right? But, like, you can't say this shit like, oh, now Mr. Pokey's getting a bunch of hate sent my way. It's like, well, bro, you made the video. Now, once again, if this was like some, like, lunatic retard react streamer who's, like, too stupid to comprehend his own mind and, like, theory crafts and pull shit out of his ass when reacting to your video and proceeding his headcanon as reality, right? And you can tell that he's going to this video with an agenda. Sure, go off, get annoyed, get pissed. But it's Pokey, dude. You know? Like, it's Mr. Pokey, the most neutral. Okay, he's not neutral, okay? Okay, let's just get one thing very clear out of the way. The only person who loves drama more than me is Mr. Pokey. And that's the fucking truth, okay? Let's just be real here. Okay, the bro goes on 8-hour reacting sprees every single time a new drama comes out, and then he just reacts to my reaction of it, so that way he can't catch the flack, right? We all know that's the truth, right? We all know that's the truth, okay? It is what it is. Mr. Pokey is dead-ass rank 2 drama farmer. Oh, yeah, of course. Blood just lying. Blood just lying for fun. Tell me how I'm wrong, Pokey. Tell me that's not exactly what you do. Tell me that's not exactly what you do. That being said, I will admit, I'm just a viewer. Oh, I'm basically chat. Yeah, Pokey, you know who loves drama more than me and you? Fucking chat. Also, good morning, Hex. The most beautiful VTuber I've ever seen in my entire life. Me and Hex actually hung out in real life the other day, chat. It was awesome. It was great. She came over. We played Settlers of Catan. It was great. Very sweet. Very, very, very sweet. It's true. He hit me. That shouldn't be funny to me. That should not be funny to me. Mr. Pokey clip. What's this?
Lead you down a very slippery slope.
What is wrong with his voice, lads? Like, he sounds like such a, like, with all due respect, he sounds like a soy boy. What is wrong with his voice? He's like, oh, please be responsible with your spending. You don't want to spend too much in a gacha game. You know, you really want to mention it. Yeah. Oh my God, I spent $2,000. Oh yeah.
How about I throat fuck you, Mr. Pokey? Maybe then you'll understand why my voice sounded like that. Because I was out here sucking Genshin's dick to try to get a paycheck for months back in that day. It was brutal. Did you see what that banner did to me, man? Hoyoverse fucked my mouth. And they came gallons, and I swallowed that shit up. I swallowed it up. Anyways.
Yeah. Oh jeez, Rick. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, Rick. Are we gonna go on an adventure? Oh jeez, Rick. Oh jeez.
Very quickly. Tapahoma.
I just don't know why Mr. Pokey would attack me on stream. Oh man. Oh, if only my chat would protect me. Guys, can you go into his chat tomorrow and call him a slur? It would really make me feel better. I just don't know. I've been so good to him. And, oh, man. Oh, that's insane, dude. That's insane. It already did. Hey, good shit, man. Good shit. All right, we got you. Hey, thank you, man. That makes me feel better. I'll jerk y'all off later. Go do it yourself. I already do, man. It doesn't affect them. HSRVA. Jody, I'm crying again. Griffin Patel. Sunday's ENVA comes forward in support of Chris Naosi, Mo's ENVA. Seems the company has been very split with many expressing disappointment in this response. Yeah, so once again, I've given this take before, and I'm going to give the take again. Out of all the VAs that we have on this earth, why are we prioritizing the ones that have had a history of sexual abuse? I'm looking for any reasonable response. Here we go. Yep. Yeah, looking for it. Okay. Looking for it. You look at you noticing how nobody's saying anything that makes sense, right? It's funny they want a skin color in the game, but get defensive on VAs. Yeah, and keep in mind, this is the company that keeps me blacklisted. Okay, that's great. Sup, Techie, you're in this?
I'll take this and that.
The best Hoyoverse game you're not playing. Honkai Impact 3rd, HSR, and X Genshin player review. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. You're just not gonna get me to play Honkai Impact 3rd. That's just something that you're not gonna do. There's just no way. Ryuku Sensei on the nuclear Ubisoft dumpster fire.
This is part 2 to my previous video.
What Japan actually thinks about Assassin's Creed Shadows at Yasuke and Thomas Lockley. I will be real. I really don't give a fuck. Yeah, I really don't give a fuck. Can you raid Jay Nothan? Okay. Let's pull him up, man. Chad, hold up. Type one of my end stream and I raid this guy. Jay Nothan. Chad, hold up. Type one of my end stream and I raid this guy. Okay.
Till Joe E.T. is there, yes. So yeah, I saw your post in DM Discord, Mr. Spark. Yes, seems pretty stable. Still getting
Shut the
dropped
fuck
frames, but
all right, great, easy. All right, yeah. Anyways, yeah. Good morning, boys. Good morning. Good morning. I hope you guys had a wonderful day. I hope you guys are waking up nice and early, being productive members of society. I'm very proud of you. Have you seen the NTE trailer? Yeah. It's being uploaded on YouTube later, but unfortunately, I gotta like get the sponsors to approve it and all that shit because I got paid for my react because you know how it goes. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, we'll watch this shit too. Yeah, I got paid for my react. You know how it goes. Yo, Trick Burrito, I swear to God, I've seen you in here for years. Holy fuck, following since 2019. That is ridiculous. What the fuck? 2019 follow is insane. Like that is fucking ridiculous. I swear to God, you're one of my OG viewers. That is fucking insane, bro. Yeah, you probably found mine somewhere. You were playing shit gacha games back then. Oh, so nothing's changed. Wow. Yeah, so absolutely nothing's changed. Yeah, it's insane. What's this? NTW is probably going to be bad. What the fuck is NTW? Horizon Walker official PV. I might watch that shit later too. I also want to watch some China videos. You're in this video too. Here we go.
There is a gaming niche.
The most toxic gaming community. Oh my God. Good on Connor for copying Necrit's style of video. I think this is really, really, really smart. Yeah, something about standing up and breaking the status quo of how you present your videos can really make you blow the fuck up. But yeah, it's smart. I mean, dude, I recommend it to everybody. Like, why be smart and think of your own ideas when you can just steal it from other people? Have you seen the Is Your Familiar character preview? No, I haven't. Oh, wow, a child. Wow, what a strong start. Okay. We'll look through this shit in a second. Yeah, we got a lot of work today to do, boys. We got a lot of work to do. I know eventually me and Az we're gonna be doing a gacha cast together, but we got to figure out when we're gonna do that. Look at this silly little goober. He really is just too much of a little silly guy, man. Too much of a little silly. Why did you lie about private footage and NTE sponsor? Oh, yeah, so here's the thing. Wait, hold up. Holy fuck. So here's the thing. That footage that I was supposed to be showing was supposed to be a world first. It was. But then apparently it got leaked 3 days before that by IGN. So yeah. So originally I was told that my footage was private, and then it wasn't. Yep. Yeah, it was already leaked. Unfortunately. You didn't watch this yesterday? Didn't watch what yesterday? Wuthering Waves Resonator Showcase Changli. Dude, is Changli coming out tomorrow or no? Was the footage on the official YouTube channel though? Yeah, it's because they posted it early due to the fact that IGN leaked it. Yeah. 2 days? Okay. I'll have to get that new solo leveling trailer. Oh my god, my throat is so fucked. But yeah, why don't we get to work? You guys ready to do your job? Just as much as it's my job to react to these fucking videos. It's y'all's job to also say some dumb shit in chat. Look, oh my god, Eggy's being so cute. Dude. He's been like a different cat ever since he got his hair shaved. It's so funny. Like, he's super cuddly, he doesn't leave me alone, and he's just doing different things. Like, he's never sat on that slow poke ever. I don't want to fuck. It's adorable. He's looking chunky. Literally, no, he's not. Also, Kate, how do you not have VIP? Yo, Kate, I've noticed that you started to make Twitter videos capitalizing on your massive fucking boobs. I think that's a really good career move. I think that's a really, really, really good career move. And yeah, good job for realizing being an attractive female equals easy views on this platform. So, good shit. Twitter game fire. Twitter game fire. All right, what's this?
Wait for Tectone to take 5 years. Yo, wrap it up, send this clip to him. Hey, Tectone! Have fun trying to get past Commander Gaius.
You know what's crazy? The moment Mr. Pokey beats the game, the first thing he does is think about me. That's crazy, right? The first thing he does. Bro wants me so bad. Dude, bro wants me so bad. Mr. Pokey betrayed you again? This cat's dead and it makes me really sad. I love Thurston. Rest in peace.
There is a gaming niche that has some of the
Don't tell me I'm the thumbnail of this video. Oh my god. He made my ass the thumbnail, bro. Jesus Christ. Jesus. All right. Oh, God, he knows I'm going to react, man. He knows I'm going to react. Ugh. I'm going to have to do that. Blame Allegiance for that? Really? Dude, all of these little gacha CC dorks were in the Discord earlier talking about, oh my god, I'm so excited for the Fate collab. All I had to do was say Fate equals mid. And they lost their mind so fast. It was hilarious. It was so good, man. Like, dude. I have become such a shit disturber. I'm surprised my chat doesn't do XDD more. Because I feel like that emote, like, personifies everything that I am. Which is just like, dude, just fishing, just saying shit I know is gonna piss people off just for fun. Dude, it was so good. Like, I'm not sure if you guys saw me on the Trash Dog tournament. I was causing issues for fun. Like, for no reason, bro. For no reason. Like, just, oh my god. It's just too funny. It's just too funny. It was good. Yeah, no, I thought that shit was actually really fun. Chat hated you? Nah, they didn't. It was good. Teabagging loser? I wasn't teabagging. I was just spamming my remote. It was good. Another Pokey clip?
this entire time. I was a double agent. Oh my god, the ultimate betrayal.
There will be a phase 4, by the way. There will be a phase 4. It just depends if Atsu's willing to go all out. It just depends. Because there's another rat in the community. Ooh. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. And oh, man, it's bad. Oh, man, it's bad. But yeah, not good. Not good. Ooh, it'll be wild. It will be wild. But we'll see. It's gonna be a great time. And they'll probably turn it to make it about me. But if they do, I'll just make 18 videos about it. How bad is it? Do you want me to be honest, or do you want me to make it a hyperbole? What's more exciting for you guys? What's more exciting? On a scale from 1 to 10, I would give it a 10. Nah, I'd give it a 9. I'd give it a 9. I'd give it a 9. Oh, it's juicy, bro. It's juicy. It's crazy. Oh, yeah. Start the drama? Oh, no. So what I'm going to do is, in case anybody ever comes at me again with some dumb shit, I'm going to just say it. And that's pretty much it. I'm going to just say it. And that way they can just go deal with that, and then I'll just go back to just reacting to them. You know? So that'll be another little bullet in the chamber, you know? Just keep it. Yeah, it's good. Yep. We'll just keep it. And that way they can't do anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have, as of that one, I got 4 bullets in the chamber. To where if anybody comes at me for anything, I'm just like, all right, bang. Come at me again? Okay. Bang. And we're all good. Defense. That's how we stay on top, boys. It's how we stay on fucking top. TBH, the whole drama is so stupid. I think you're a retard. That's what I think. Yeah, I feel like people who just immediately go, oh, the drama is so dumb. It's such a nothing burger. I feel like you lack the ability to critically think. And I think you're dumb. I do. Because I think there's actually quite a bit of substance to the things that have happened. I think that if you were to dismiss that drama as dumb drama, that's because you're ignorant and you're stupid. Yep. And the reason why is because you don't understand the importance of people coming after, not their content, coming after people's lives and personal lives at that point. It's not stupid. It's very meaningful. And it's a fucking mess. So yeah. Is it a Hoyo CC? Oh yeah. Anyways, let's continue. Let's continue. And let's just have a good ass time. All right, let's just have a good-ass time. So let's reset the chat with a good old ta. Chat, did Tectone react to the show yet? No, but we will. I want to watch this Joe Biden clip.
Bro, listen to this.
Here's the question that I have on that. These two men are both elderly. Donald Trump is an elderly man who, for whatever reason, was given 9 seconds to take a iconic photo op during an active shooter situation. Weird situation. We'll figure that out one day.
It was not an active shooter. That's why they had to say the shooter was down.
Are we good? Shooter's down. Are we good to move?
Before he got up. How is it that this woman can say this whenever she's probably watched the clip of it happening probably 50, 100 times? Don't you remember?
Yeah, because she's stupid. And here's the other sad reality. The news channels are no longer trustworthy, and they haven't been trustworthy for years. Do you want to know why? Because unfortunately, these newscasters, these channels, they rely on, ready for this, the most engaging titles whatsoever, right? That's why it is much harder to find trustworthy news CCs, because if they don't make the situations very polarizing or very extreme, nobody's going to watch them, and they're going to watch the people who do. And that's the same thing with YouTube. That's the same thing with YouTube, right? That's why I highly recommend you can hear the ideas from YouTubers or newscasters or even Twitch streamers. But if you're not looking into this research yourself from trusted websites or sources, well, then unfortunately, you're never going to know the truth. And it's the same thing with things that aren't reported by trusted news sources, is that everybody's just trying to make a fucking buck. Nobody's going to do this shit out of the goodness of their own fucking heart. And everybody is trying to further their own agenda, at least the wide majority. And that's why I don't give a fuck about the news. And that's why when I go on Twitter and I see this person's done some dumb shit, I'm like, okay, well, let me not shoot my shot yet, because probably there's more to the story than meets the eye. But unfortunately, people don't do that, because you want to know why? Because that requires work. They are bad at that job too.
And I was actually thinking
Hold up. I ain't done.
that happened.
But his survival of that and bouncing right back and going right to his convention is being conveyed in the media world as a sign of strength. This current president of the United States is 81 years old and has COVID. Should he be fine in a couple of days, doesn't that convey exactly the same thing? That he's strong enough, older than Trump, to have gotten something that used to really be fatal to people his age. So if he does fine out of it and comes back and is able to do rallies, isn't that exactly the same? I mean, it's not exactly the same. It's not the same incident, but it's a.
Are they trying to compare someone getting COVID to being shot at a rally, and due to them twitching their head, dodging a bullet? How the fuck are these people that fucking stupid?
An elderly man coming through out of an illness.
It should.
You know what's really funny to me about this? Both Trump and Biden are really old guys, but after that first debate, it's gotten so bad with Biden, they can't even downplay how bad it is with him. So what they do instead is they try to act like Trump is the same. And I think the reason why is because they know that it's so bad that you can't pretend anymore that it's not bad. People who watch this are looking to anything.
Yeah, if anybody's doubting Trump's cognitive function, they're just lying. Like, bro still speaks fluently as fuck. He's still a master debater. To be honest, Biden just needs to step the fuck down, and there needs to be a new representative for his party, because the dude's just old. Just let him fucking sleep. Not only like he's old, and his brain just ain't working, bro. He's really just not.
Anything to latch onto, it makes him confirm their bias. Bro, like, it's insane.
That he's strong enough, older than Trump, to have gotten something that used
So
to
fucking
really
ridiculous.
be fatal to people his age. So if he
This
does
is why I
fine
hate the
out of
fucking
it
news.
and comes back and is able to
Like, this is why it's so hard for me to take political streamers seriously, because they'll like watch CNN or BBC and be like, oh, see, the newscaster said it. The news guy said it, so it has to be true. And it's like, no, bro. Like, all this shit is just like, all this shit is to piss off America and split us apart and to get us fighting each other. It's like a fucking civil war on Twitter. It's insane. Like, these people, these newscasters, they don't want anybody to actually be able to make a sound decision. So they just feed into outrage 24/7, and all they do is piss people the fuck off. Name one time you remember your parents watching the news and them being in a good mood. It was never, bro. Never. They're just sitting there yelling at their fucking TVs. And then what do? They also tell you every single person in power, every single person who's an influencer, rapist, pedophile, homophobic, transphobic. They killed 18 people. You didn't see them kill 37 people? They bombed an orphanage. They fucking threw napalm bombs everywhere. And it's like, well, okay. So just like Twitter, exactly. It's annoying. It's annoying as shit. This is why, like, don't get me wrong. I could get into it. I could learn all these terms. I could get educated on being a political guy. And it's just like, for what? So that way I have to listen to dumb fucks in my chat all day who get their fucking news sources from programs like this, who want to go off at anything. Oh, if you like Trump, you support rape. Like, do I want to deal with these people all fucking day? Not really. Not really. Like, I'm just like, I'm good. Like, people get so uptight over this shit, it's ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. Like, people go fucking nuts over this. And here's the thing that people don't get. I don't know how. Guys, the president just doesn't matter. It really doesn't. They're a figurehead, just like Mickey Mouse is to Disney. Okay? That's just how it goes. It really doesn't fucking matter. And you can act like it does, but if something's genuinely, completely horrible, well, then it's probably not going to happen just because the president thinks that it should. I don't care about presidential elections at all. I just don't care.
To do rallies, isn't that exactly the same?
Literally 20 minutes later.
Biden just dropped out? No, he didn't.
Carl, according to multiple Democratic sources, President Biden has agreed to step down as the Democratic nominee.
Oh, man.
It will happen as early as this weekend. A speech has been drafted for him.
That's crazy.
Is that real? Is Biden actually stepping down? No, 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 no. Fake news, no. Great. I will be real. Yeah, Biden's a fucking joke. And it's insane how we're electing a fucking zombie to run our country. Yeah, it's really fucking stupid. You know? I mean, it's just a joke. Yeah, well, sorry, last thing, and then we're going to move on to other shit.
Thinking about this today, can you imagine what yesterday would have been like if you couldn't post whatever you wanted on social media? Like, look at this. Secret Service, Russia.
Didn't you just say it doesn't matter who the president is? Yes. But the whole thing is perception is reality. I think we should have a president that other countries fear and not think is a joke, right? Because other countries will also buy into the mindset that the president actually fucking matters. So if we do, I'd rather at least have someone who makes other countries horrified. And that's pretty much just it, right? That's pretty much how it goes. Fear? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Listen, man, I don't want people coming onto American soil and causing a war here. Okay? I don't want people bringing guns and laying waste to people on the fucking street. So yes, I would rather people be horrified of this fucking country, straight up. Okay? That's pretty much it. I don't want people to feel comfortable coming over here and repeating the horrific actions of the past. I'm good. Yeah. We think that every American is a joke. Yeah, no, exactly, right? And that's pretty much, I mean, I would say that's probably the common thought amongst other countries these days, for sure. I totally get that. Then you should run for president. Nah, I'm good. My Discord logs are horrible, bro. I'll just be voting for Jimmy. Yeah, Jimmy in 2035. That's my president.
Pushes Trump off after popping noises heard at Pennsylvania rally. Trump escorted away after loud noises at PA rally with a picture of him with blood on his face. Trump whisked off stage in Pennsylvania after loud noises rang through the crowd. Ex-U.S. president walked off stage. He walked off Trump removed from stage after loud noises startles former president. Secret Service rushes Trump off stage after he falls at rally. This one is crazy. Forbes put this out an hour ago. Will surviving gunfire be Trump's next appeal to black voters? No. No.
Fuck?
No, where's the link? No, I don't believe it.
What the fuck?
The article has been deleted. It was so bad that Forbes got rid of it. They took it down.
That's insane.
So fucked. Archive it? If somebody can give me a link. Got it. Okay. Oh my
what
God.
The fuck?
The release of his criminal mugshot deeply resonated with black voters. Hopefully being shot doesn't have to be a similarly problematic strategy to link Trump with an experience far too many black people have.
That's
I
insane.
mean, guys, hey, I'm just reading it, okay? I'm just reading it. Don't
What
get mad at
the
me.
fuck?
The photograph of what's been known as the Black Power salute. Hopefully Trump doesn't claim that he raised his fist was an homage to two black... Oh my god, bro, like... I want to let you guys know this article was so stupid that Forbes deleted it. Very rarely does it go that far. Yeah, Forbes is like, guys, this is... Read it. Does that sound good?
Okay. Yeah. You know, that's fucking insane. All right. Yeah. Nuclear political news.
Nah, F the Republicans, F the Democrats, vote for me, President.
I just don't care. Yeah. I just don't care. I heard there was like this police guy or like some homeless man with a boot on his head who runs like every single election. Like some dude with like a boot on his head who says that every American deserves a pony.
Y'all got some mad riz. No cap you were able to skibidi all around the building with no phantom tax. But real talk, halt your mogging.
A Chad Thurin?
The ballet twins are like a no-flex territory, closed for normies. You got 30 seconds to drop some riz on why you here, before I decide to yeet or... TLDR, this place is giving L, no public access.
Yeah. Yeah, nah. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah. 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 No, I'm good. Yeah, I'll pass about that. There was something about the shooter too.
So apparently the guy that shot Trump, look at this. He's literally just walking around like an NPC. He's just randomly like, I mean, if I was the Secret Service, listen, I can racially profile because it's one of my own.
Okay. Yeah, don't trust white people. They all got guns. They all trying to shoot people. All right, let's clear out the tabs, boys. Let's clear out the tabs. We got a lot to get through today.
Basically, what ended up happening is that Genshin Impact is adding in a... Basically, what ended up happening is that Genshin Impact is adding in a new zone, and people think that there should be more dark-skinned people in this zone. Now,
Yep.
I like the tweet of somebody changing the skin color of all of the different characters
I think this character looks like ass in either form.
in Genshin Impact in the new zone.
I feel like this character looks strictly better than this character.
And making them black. But what I'm pretty sure happened is that the person saw that I liked the tweet and they blocked me, so I can't talk.
Yeah, I feel like these reskins will never look good as the original due to the fact that that's not how they were designed to look. Right? So, yeah, I mean, I know people want to have fun with this shit, but, like, I mean, the originals do just look better.
Me, so I can't talk about it. So, obviously, they keep editing
actually...
the tweet, and they blocked me, so I can't talk about it. So,
I think this one's actually pretty good. I think that one's actually fine.
Obviously, they keep editing the different characters to give them darker skin.
That one's fine.
Now, why is
worse.
it that these characters don't have darker skin? Let's find out why.
Yep.
It's because if they add in dark-skinned characters, their fans in China will mauled. It's not racism. Black characters don't sell well. Why don't black characters sell well?
Yep. It's a great question. It's a great question that everybody doesn't want. And I've talked about this multiple times, and nobody wants to address the elephant in the room. We all know why they don't sell well. Guys, let me ask you, why do you think they don't sell well, guys?
The world will never know. And so, yeah.
Oh, man. Man, it's bad, isn't it?
Yes, you're seeing these people getting mad about it, and somebody sent in a customer service complaint to Genshin Impact. They said, what the fuck? What kind of response is this when a player submits feedback about racism and colorism? Embarrassing, unprofessional behavior from a company of grown-ups and supposed mature, well-read developers. So let's read it.
Well, this is obviously a auto response, right? In fairness to the company, this is obviously an auto response.
Thank you for your feedback. Please be kindly reminded that Genshin Impact is a work of fiction and not related to actual people, events, groups, or organizations. We really do hope for your understanding.
We really hope you can be not stupid enough to actually get it. Dude, I can imagine if people were dumb enough to not realize as an auto response that they'd be losing their fucking mind over this shit.
Kind regards, the Genshin Impact team. Oh, they have a change.org petition. Man.
Wow, that's really going to stop them, guys. 10,000 signatures. Oh, man. Man, I bet they're shaking in their boots. They go, oh, God. A change.org? Oh, fuck. We got to get right on it.
This is the thing. This is what these people don't understand. This only works on Western companies. Eastern companies don't care about this.
They don't care.
Only Western companies pretend to care about this. They don't care about it either, but they pretend to care about it. What's crazy is...
Yeah. I think that people need to understand that, and that's a very good take, is that China just straight up, they let people know they don't give a fuck. They're going to do whatever makes the most money from their people, right? Corporations are designed to make as much money as possible. Now, the thing that America does is they pretend to care to further their agenda to make money, right? And that I don't really know what's worse, stating that you don't care or pretending that you don't care. Yeah, I really don't know. It's like the same thing when corporations put out things like, pride celebrations, when you know that they really don't give a fuck. They're just trying to target down a demographic and make a couple more sales and act like they're one of the good ones. I think it's so fucking scummy. I think it's so fucking bad. And it's a shame where it's either, do you want to be manipulated by virtue signaling, or do you just want us to tell you to your face that we don't give a fuck about you? Which I think is a huge issue, right? But yeah, I think it's awful. And Fate is the most offender about that, and they collaborating with him. I don't know anything about Fate. I'm not going to pretend that I know anything about Fate, but yeah. What's Elon Musk saying? Who do you think will win, the Hoyo stands or Fate stands? I don't even know. Are they fighting? I don't know anything about that. Are Fate fans and Hoyo fans fighting, or what's going on? I've heard zero about this. Good God, we have so many tabs to get through. Let's keep going.
Is that these are the people that are like, oh, well, let artists do what they want to do, right? They have to take creative liberties. But whenever they do that and it's not something that you like, now you're complaining about it. And you're like race swapping all of the characters. Like, why you give her a goatee? Like, that's weird, bro. Like, what the who does this, man? Who does this is crazy. Where do these people come from, man?
It's not a goatee. But that's insane.
Stop playing.
Okay. Yeah, anyways. Dude, Asmongold's clip channel is so fucking fire. Original ad. Okay, I gotta know. Women, do you... And maybe this is just a me thing. Do y'all like when somebody's just in their underwear? I feel like it looks stupid as fuck. Like, I don't know. Like, I can understand, like, your shirt off. But, like, just in your undies, I think it looks stupid as fuck. I don't know, man. Like, I feel like clothes are meant to accentuate the body, so I usually think people look more attractive in their clothes than out of their fucking clothes. And when doing shit, like when fucking or getting sucked off, like, I prefer to keep clothes on as much as possible while still having, like, their ass hanging out or their boobs hanging out or my dick flopped out. I don't know. I think it's just hotter. I don't know. Maybe I just feel like just two naked bodies is just weird. I really do. Maybe I got like a clothing fetish, but like, I don't know. Yeah, anyways.
Looking bueno in them jeans and heels, belly button showing, got some sex appeal. Streaks in your hair, fingernails did up, abs looking like you do 1,000 sit.
Wait, is that real? That's insane. That is fucking insane. I love how people will say that this commercial's not racist and the other one is, though. Oh, man. That's fucking wild. Okay. All right. Yeah. What a crazy, crazy, crazy fucking day. All right. Now, there's a video that I really, really want to get into. So, let's get into it, huh?
Toxic because they.
Okay. Here we go. So I've been hearing a lot of things about EO lately, and I was recommended to watch this video. I know the original video got set to members only, and I'm not paying $50 to view that shit. But here's my thing, and I want to go ahead and give my take before I get into any of this. I feel like if you're a YouTuber who is attempting to dip their toes in controversy, you can't expect when your comments also go into controversy. And rather than continuously getting one guy to over and over and over again, just block terms on your YouTube and ban people. Yeah, it's pretty much it. But I am curious because hey, I'll be real. I took a step back. I didn't even want to react to this shit. I really didn't. But I've been told that EO's gone off the deep end. That's all I've heard. And I saw Mr. Pokey react to this shit, so I guess it's fair game. Let's go.
Hold up. Hold. Pause.
Wuthering Waves community, the Neo Genshin community, does not have a me. What I mean by that, you don't have someone who's actually passionate about making content.
Wait, that's
for your
crazy.
game.
That's crazy.
Wait, that's surely out of context, right? Also saying Neo Genshin community is insane. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, all right, this is going to be a doozy of a video, isn't it?
Subscribe!
Jesus Christ. I can outlift this guy, by the way.
This video kind of got a pretty nuclear ratio, if I can say so.
Yeah, when I had this pulled up on my tabs, it had 1.7 thousand dislikes, 1.1k likes. Yeah, this is very interesting to me.
Myself. 44 minutes of absolute cinema. So yeah, here we are today. Absolutely, with the Wuthering Waves and Zenless Zone 0 situation is embarrassing. So, yep. Oh my god, chat, we can play in Ultra 4K HD. Holy shit.
You know what's crazy? I don't even have a 4K monitor, so I'm still watching everything in 1080p. Bro got negative edge so bad he had to remove the video. Okay. Does EO play fighting games?
Your streamer, by the way. Your streamer. With YouTube Premium. Insane.
Community as a whole is how they treat
Look how clear this is.
Creators. It's really weird. Main point being is that I know the real issue that Wuthering Waves has as toxic of a
Also, nuclear background music. Holy Pokemon Emerald, Pokemon Ruby, little. Oh my god, nuclear background music.
Yeah, that's little
community as it is. There are.
I will be real. I've done the same thing where I make an incredibly nuclear, volatile video, and then I try to put some cute Animal Crossing music behind it to make it seem like I'm not an absolute jackass. Because, like, dude, sometimes I'll just be saying shit in, like, the most aggressive, worst way possible, bro. And I'm like, well, maybe if I make cute little Tom Nook sounds in the background, people won't realize that I am the worst human on Earth.
There are issues right now within the Zenless space where you have a large abundance of viewers migrating to Zenless, and they're not watching from a supportive standpoint. Zenless is getting talked about right now for all the wrong reasons. Game's bad.
Okay.
It's too mashy. It's not good. Can't get what I want. I don't want to spend money on the game. No one should spend money on this game. They're hate watching.
The only Okay, I am not free to play in Zenless Zone Zero because I hate Zenless Zone Zero. I'm not free to play in Zenless Zone because I'm gonna quit the game in 1 week. Alright, I am free to play in Zenless Zone Zero because I want to be a free-to-play player for the first time in my entire life playing a gacha game and experience truly what is the free-to-play experience. All right.
Yeah, so here's my take. And I'm a guy where I've been the biggest whale in North America in Genshin Impact to being completely free-to-play in Honkai Star Rail for over a year. And then I spent gems that were gem godded on my account. And then I am completely 100% free to play still in Wuthering Waves. Zenless Zone Zero, I've been gem godded 9k gems, and I'm spending them 100%. And let me tell you what I think the real best way to play is as a content creator. I think never getting any Eidolons for any 5-star is the best way to play. And I think getting a 1 copy of every unit is the best way to play. And accelerating the speed of your content to where you can build those new units is most likely the funnest way to play. And I don't think it's too unrelatable. I actually think it makes you more relatable if you're able to showcase the new units. But I don't want to get into content creator theory crafting again.
Right,
Nobody
so
cares.
Let's not like, yo, I'm not spending because I hate the game. Whatever. All right, so do you guys know that?
I also think that's the most brainless take ever where people say, oh, yeah, you're free to play because you hate the game. No, I'm not. I'm just free to play because sometimes it's fun to challenge yourself.
I'm completely free to play. Absolutely same, right? So, yep, absolutely.
I do think, though, if you wail, I do think you're an idiot. I really do. Let me clarify that. I think if you're a whale that wails with money you don't have, I think you're an idiot. If you have money and you wail, who cares? Fuck it, do what you want. But I am not going to look any of the people I care about who are spending money they don't have, putting themselves into debt for waifus. You're a fucking retard, and that's just how it goes, right? If I'm called you bald, yeah, I am bald.
It's the same reason that all.
But yeah, like I don't support irresponsible spending ever.
These shows on Netflix kind of like blow up is because they're hate watching whatever. So in this particular case, when it comes to Zenless, a lot of the community is hate watching. Now you get into a little bit deeper.
Sure.
Of what's going on? Who is hate watching? The obvious.
Well, the Hoyo community. That's pretty much it. The whole gacha space. People want this game to be really bad, but I'll be real. I think 90% of Zenless Zone Zero's hate is due to the fact that the name of the game's acronym is ZZZ, and so everybody thinks it's fucking bad because whenever you play it, people go bedge. I think it's actually more of a meme, and I think there's actually a lot more people that like the game than hate it.
This answer is not Zenless players, right?
The Kuro bots, and there it is.
People that are in the Zenless are not hate watching, so you can remove them from the equation. Now you look at who else is there. You have Genshin Impact, Wuthering Waves, and Honkai Star Rail. I'm gonna tell you what, Honkai Star Rail players are not hate watching Zenless.
How do you know? How is he saying that so definitively? How would he know? I feel like that's just a crazy claim that you can't prove that you're just throwing out there for fun. Like, I don't know about that one, dude. I really don't know about that one.
They're either playing another game.
Prove? Okay, I'm glad we're on the same page. Because where the fuck is the evidence of that? I feel like motherfuckers just be throwing shit out there for fun. Where is the proof of that?
Or they're playing Star Rail. That's it. They don't do that, right? They're not hate watching anything else. So now we can bump them out of the equation. You know.
Okay, so here's the other problem: is that when people when people slow things down and they talk in a more serious voice and they say, okay, well, I know I'm not gay because I've only fucked 8 dudes. And we all know the rule is that you're not gay until you fuck 9 dudes. So we can just go ahead and throw out me being gay out of the equation, right? The problem is just because you're speaking clearly doesn't mean that what you're saying makes any fucking sense, right? You can't just say shit with no proof and say, okay, well, math, equation, throw them out. That's just not how it works. That's really just not how it works.
I have Genshin and Wuthering Waves, and this is where it gets tricky. I call these particular players Neo Genshin whatever, right?
I didn't thought he was gonna say the Neo N word, which is like really, really bad, but okay. Neo Genshin players.
He was going to say neo-Nazis. I thought he was going to say Neon Genesis Evangelion. We are not the same.
The Neo Genshin community. What does that mean? Genshin Impact, from what we know, if you've been around the Genshin Impact community for a long time, or even experienced it for a little bit, you know that the Genshin Impact community has a renowned... They're infamous for being toxic.
Sure.
They're infamous for being super toxic, right?
Sure.
Which is fine to their own bubble. Keep the toxicity within your own bubble. Leave it there. They bleed out into everyone else's bubble. Genshin,
absolutely.
That toxic side, not all of Genshin Impact community, but that particular toxic side is super anti anything Genshin.
Now, I will say, and this has been my whole point for years, I really don't think the Genshin community's bad. I think let me phrase it. I don't think the Genshin player base is bad. I think the Genshin community is bad. And community are people who like actively watch Twitch streamers, who go onto Twitter and they retweet like Ziox's cute little tweet like, ha, he likes Zhao. Man, I love gay people. I like Ziox because he's gay. Right? When he's like actually like straight as fuck. You know what I mean? Like people like that who freak the fuck out over like virtue signaling content creators. Not saying that that's what Ziox says, but like, you know, little goofballs like that who like shit and cum whenever they see a new video of like, oh dude, the new Genshin trailer came out. Look at this. She rides a shark. I'm gonna come 8 times tonight. You know, like the people who go really hard on Twitter. I feel like the Twitter community is also just, oh god, it's abhorrent. It's fucking terrible.
Well, recently, Wuthering Waves came out. Wuthering Waves also had to deal with the Genshin Impact toxicity, right? The community's toxicity. Oh, why would you play Wuthering when Genshin is the better game? Genshin has all these things that Wuthering is copying from. You know, Wuthering is actually a copycat of Genshin, right? You know, Genshin's getting endgame too. Did you know that Genshin Impact is actually super free-to-play friendly? You can get whatever character you want. All you have to do is play the game for 364 days.
You know what else you can get for free in Genshin Impact? The uninstall button. It's good. Best gameplay I've ever experienced.
That's not hard at all. I've played this game for at least 727 days, so you could do 300, no problem whatsoever. Oh, you wanted... It's too much, okay? So there's all these reasons why they were Genshin versus Wuthering. Wuthering comes out, Wuthering does super good. Wuthering has a very positive reception to the community.
Not at launch though. Holy shit, at launch?
It was bad.
It was a goddamn catastrophe.
It was.
And any CCs that said Wuthering Waves was good at launch, they're sucking their dicks. Respectfully, right? At launch, it was really not that good. After a while,
so here's why it was the best thing ever. All right, here's why it's the best thing ever. Because I had no issues at launch because I have a Starforge PC and I have a 4090 in my PC, and everybody else's games were on fire, and I was getting free shit even though I had no issues. It was my favorite launch of all time. Bro, I got like 90 free polls. I got a free 5-star. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, the best launch of all time.
Oh, it got a lot better. With the conversation and everything, right? But yeah.
Whether that be from Wuthering players, Star Up players, people waiting on Zenless that are trying Wuthering, or Genshin Impact players. Whatever it was, Wuthering had a great launch. I think people misunderstood.
Absolutely not. No. I think out of Genshin, Wuthering, Zenless, and Hongi Starbucks, Wuthering Waves had such an atrocious launch. If they did not do the conversations that they did, the game would have been over by then. It was so bad. The story was unwatchable. There were so many bugs. Players can't even log into the mobile game. Players just can't even play the game. A lot of mobile game players. Oh my god, that was so bad. There was literally currency exploits for the actual shop. You could literally exploit the currency and get like it was so bad at launch. But yeah.
Yeah, but Mr. Pokey, it weren't bad for me. It was the best for me. Hey, I'll be real. I don't give a fuck about anybody else's experience. I don't care. I got a free 5-star, baby. Don't care. Kuro had to be there bending over backwards, getting fucked in the ass by those 20% of players who couldn't play the fucking game. Me? Hey, free money. It was good.
Understand how
just play on PC, dumbass.
Quickly.
I will admit though, if that launch went smoother, oh my God. I actually wonder if it would have been bigger. I wonder if the issues actually made it more relevant because of the insane overcompensation they gave. That's a really interesting video idea that I think someone else should make that I can react to. Did Wuthering Waves issues benefit it in the long run? That would be sick. What the fuck? Yo, Peach! Thank you for the raid. I hope you and Seer had a wonderful time. I was watching your stream this morning. I know Seer's going live again Monday. Y'all were in a golf cart doing something, or I'm stupid. But yeah, everybody from Peach's chat, welcome to the stream. I love Peach and Seer very, very, very much. I hope they had a wonderful stream. But yeah, we're sitting here yelling at people on the internet, and yeah, feel free to do whatever it is you want, and go follow Peach and Seer. Thank you guys again.
Kuro was able to recover on Wuthering Waves. Wuthering Waves was
Oh, also, guys, guess what Peach DM'd me last night? So I wanted to watch Berserk. What anime should I watch? What the fuck? She don't know, guys. She don't know. She don't know. Isn't that is that not tragic? Is that not fucking tragic? Peach, if you're still here. You see that back there? That is the entire Berserk manga collection. Because every anime adaptation of that show sucks fucking dick. Read the manga, please. It's way better.
They did it. They would have sunk if they didn't do what they.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, then that wording at the start, that was just completely off. They did not have a great launch. They had a great recovery. Absolutely.
Did.
Sure.
They needed to give us free pulls, the free character selector, the weapon banner. There was a lot of things Wuthering had to do to stay afloat and then get to, hey, now we can swim on our own. We're chilling. We're good, which is wonderful because now we get, now we can pay attention to the things that matter. Now you don't hear people talking about, bro, Wuthering Wave has no story. The story's ass. No.
No, it was pretty ass. Until like chapter 4, 5, 6.
What do you hear now? This story is fire. Did y'all see that thing with Genshin and the Dragon? Yo, that was clean.
That was awesome.
Did you see the new thing with Chain Lee? Yo, that was fire. That's what they're.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure you can say that the build up to Wuthering Waves is slow and it gets better later, but the story at the beginning is fucking garbage. And it still is fucking garbage.
80% just people talking about Chang-Li's giant tits during the cutscene.
That too.
And like 20% talking about Jingxi. Like, let's just be completely real here. Everybody was talking about Chang-Li's giant tits, right? Let's just be real.
Talking about. Now we have all the positives about Wuthering Waves. Oh, the combat's great, bro. The combat is perfect. I'm going to talk about that in a bit too, because that pisses me off.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
Okay.
The rank 1 fight. Okay, chat. Be completely fucking neutral, right? He was a great content creator. He's a great friend, right? We are completely neutral. This is just for, a bit of banter. A bit of banter, mate, right? It's a bit of banter,
That's great.
Yep.
Cool. Now we can get into the problems. And I'll go over like, because I just started the game again, so I'm going to try it out and see where it goes.
Okay.
But 1.1 was supposed to fix a lot of issues. The original reason that I stopped playing the original reason I stopped playing Wuthering Waves isn't because I don't like Wuthering Waves. It's because I felt like it was not respectful of my time. If a game doesn't respect my time, I don't want to play it.
How? You play for like 4 minutes and you get everything done. Oh, let me hear him out.
I don't want to spend money on it. I don't want to play it. I don't want to do anything with it. Why?
Wait, you okay with Wuthering Waves?
That's a misplay.
Yeah.
Simply because
that's a misplay, 100%.
I don't have all the time in the world, especially as a content creator. I need to make content, plan content, record content, edit content, send it off to get edited, anything of the sort. I have to do all of that. If a game requires me to be on the game for X period of time, X period being hours, in order to get what I need from it, it becomes a problem. Now, you'll ask yourself, well, You
How
don't
does it
have
require
to
that?
grind for echoes. You don't have to grind for the perfect stats. You don't. But as a content creator, it's almost mandatory. It's
not. It's not.
Nah, it's actually not. It's actually better if you have worse shit as a content creator, because then you have better content. Yeah, you don't need to do that at all. Yeah, because I'll be real, like as a content creator, I've been doing this for a while. You don't have to do that at all. Yeah. Now, what EO could say is that it's a me issue, and then it would be correct. You say, "Oh, I have this issue. It's a me issue," but it's not a content creator issue at all.
Mandatory for a content creator to have 5 executive account managers. It's not mandatory. But think about it at the end of the day, right? If we want to talk about YouTube content for a gacha game, what are usually the best hits on YouTube? Guides.
Any video made by me.
It's usually guides. Right? Usually guides for a gacha game, for a new unit, team building, whatever the fuck. These are usually the bigger hits. You don't need to farm overall 24/7 just to get perfect subsets to do a good guide.
True.
You can do a guide by simply translating what the game is offering, packaging it up nicely for your viewers, and disseminating this information in a clear and enjoyable way. That's pretty much it. Nobody expects a guide maker to have perfect relics. But,
True.
Oh my god, I still remember that time when I did a account review with Braxophone. Bro, he literally got flamed for having bad relics, which is fucking crazy, right? So I think YouTube guides, you really don't have to. So there's that for YouTube. For streaming, I feel like streaming is like,
this is EO's face when he finds somebody that thinks he isn't the greatest fighting game player to ever exist. Anyways.
You could literally just do anything as a, like, Wuthering Waves, Genshin's, Honky Starbucks. Because at the end of the day, okay, let's just be completely honest with ourselves here. All these games, they're fundamentally just chatting simulators.
Yep.
As a streamer. I speak...
Yeah, it's kind of like how World of Warcraft is just chatting, but with laser beams. I think every gacha streamer is just chatting, but with big fat anime boobs. It's the best.
For myself?
Dude, I can't wait for Neverness to Everness, where I just get to cruise around a fucking car all day, dude. Playing GTA is gonna be insane.
Maybe I can't speak for all streamers. Maybe they are like 100% locked in. Oh my god, press my ultimate, press my skill. Play, maybe they don't even use the fun button in Honky Starbucks.
Yeah, all those streamers, Mr. Pokey, have less than 500 viewers. People just really don't give a fuck about seeing these games optimized because they're casual as shit. And if you feel the need to prove that you're good at a gacha game, it's kind of just says a lot about your character. And low-key, it's kind of sad. Because there's a reason why you want to prove that you're good at a gacha game where you just spend money to get better rather than prove that you're good in an actual real game. Like Apex Legends, Fortnite, or fucking League of Legends, you know? Games that actually have difficulty where you have to beat other players, right? Like, dude, if you spend $10,000, everybody will think that you're so fucking good at this game. And that's why I think people enjoy gacha games, because they get the illusion of thinking they're good at something.
They just maybe they do that, right? But I would say that for myself, playing Wuthering Waves is mostly a just chatting simulator. So it doesn't really matter what I even do. I could just be running around aimlessly. 80% of my attention is like mostly on my chat, talking to my chat, and yes.
That's also cap. Mr. Pokey doesn't read his fucking chat.
I do read chat. I do read chat.
No, it doesn't.
So from both a streamer and a YouTuber.
There is not a single streamer in the entire gacha category that reads their chat more than me. And that's a goddamn fact. You want to know why I know that's real? Because I'm schizophrenic, and the voices in my head are just like my chat. So I can have 7 conversations with Kevin and Pete, Justin, James, Michael, and Jonathan, just like I can read a fucking chat message from fucking Nate Dogg, C96, Azuma, Chroma, Lightning, Blinks, McMosey. I'm fucked up. This is my life.
YouTuber's perspective as a content creator, I really don't think you have to farm overworld in Wuthering Waves.
Especially given the fact that Kuro, despite everyone that is a content creator being in Kuro's ear, and I mean everyone, no one's under NDA, so I can openly say this. Me, Tectone, Legions, Fob, Zox, anybody, everyone who had any form of connection to Kuro told them you need to do this thing that Hoyoverse does, which is give creators some type of early access or media server or something.
That's okay. That's a lie. I did not say that. That I did not say that at all. I said the exact opposite. Hell no. Hell no. Bro needs to be careful before saying Tectone said this. No, I fucking didn't. Absolutely not. I said everybody should be allowed everything equally, as I've always said for every game. Okay, now I'm glad I reacted to this shit. That's just straight up misinformation. That is straight up misinformation.
You need to do something.
I think creator servers are cringe as fuck.
Something to give it to them so that they can make good content without feeling like they're rushed on the main game, like on the actual live server. What does Kuro do? We don't want to do that. Nah. We don't want to do that.
Never said that.
In fact,
I think that's a horrible idea.
We want you to make an ad. We'll pay certain people. We'll pay an ad for. We'll give y'all some ads. We'll pay for the ads.
Okay, you know I'm neutral in this because I've never been paid by Kuro before. Completely transparent, completely neutral. I've never been paid by Kuro before. I've
been paid by Kuro twice.
Your streamer, guys. Your neutral streamer, right? So you know I'm not a Kuro bot.
Can't use this footage for anything but this one 30-second ad.
Let me say the exact dates. Wuthering Wave on June 29th and April 28th? Oh, wait, no, they canceled that one. Okay, so on June 29th, I was paid by them for a stream for January, February, March, April, May, June. June 5th and June 27th. That's it. Yeah, for two 2-hour streams. Askers? Oh, I just like telling chat. I think it's interesting.
If we see that the ad or this footage is in a guide video, clapped. Copyright strike. No. So no one does anything. It's a problem. So not on top of like how they...
I don't think not having an early access server would just prevent your content from YouTube. Let's just say from...
yeah, this makes no sense because then it's like everybody's on an equal playing field. I don't really think that content creators need special treatment in order to do their jobs. And I feel like if a content creator needs special treatment to do their job, they're just not good at their job.
Hoyover's perspective, right? There are still a lot of creators that probably don't have, like even before this whole creator experience program thing, like way long ago, like the media came on and kind of stuff, a lot of creators, like even when I started Hoyover's content, I had nothing, you know, no leads, nothing, just be slow. I mean, the guides. I don't think.
Okay, Mr. Pokey, let's relax, okay? You had one of the biggest benefits of your entire life that other content creators would suck a dick for, bro. I was in your corner so hard, it was ridiculous. Okay, so why don't you just say that you had God himself supporting your channel? Because that's what I did for my son. Let's just be real.
They have to do that. Granted, it would be nice. It would be nice. It would definitely make the process a lot better, right? You can have the early access, pump out day one guys. It would be nice, but I wouldn't say it's the end all be all of making content.
I would like to go on record saying that was not a joke. And yes, chat, I actually think that I am God. There was no satire in that whatsoever. I do believe that I am God, the creator of all.
For Wuthering Waves. You know? Like, technically, okay, let's just, like, we don't have to beat around the bush, right? We don't have to beat around the bush. There are dreams. There are theoretical situations. You know the multipliers. You know how the kids work way before the units even come out.
Fair.
Theoretically, right?
Yep.
So, theoretically, if you wanted to, you could literally cook up the guide.
True.
Or rather, the basis of the guide. You already more or less understand it as a guide maker, right? Then by the time the unit comes out, play the game, get a couple of B-rolls, all that, boom, done. That's my take. All right, move on.
They rushed out the Yinland banner, which I don't think was a bad and a good thing, right? It's like kind of neutral. But on top of all these things that happen, content creators having these issues and not respecting my time, that's where I say it becomes a problem for like me in particular. So that's what I say. I understand that people who were already playing the game didn't really care. Like, oh, I spend the game, I play the game.
Okay, chat, if you guys think guide makers, okay, chat, I'm not a guide maker, I'm a translator, guys. I'm a translator, right? But if you guys think guide makers don't look at leaks, you're living you're living your
what a fucking piece of shit. Can we just be real for 2 seconds? I am a translator. Dude, I'm glad he at least knows now. Thank God. Thank God he's given up on theory crafting and guide making. Neutrally speaking, man, I feel like Pokey's for entertainment and purposes only.
Your own world. How the fuck do you think people have day one guides, like minute one guides?
Yeah.
All right, let's be a little bit more real. All right, let's be a little bit more
It's fine, whatever. Me, I'm not playing the game all day. I have to play the game and then get shafted on RNG, and it's different for they're
gonna cry, you lost the 50. I'm just kidding.
two sides of the same coin, right?
Can we all agree that Mr. Pokey is not being neutral at all? Like, I swear to God, he becomes more like his dad every day.
They're both evil in a way. For instance, Star Rail, I could spend all that resources or all the stamina grinding for relics and just not get what I'm looking for. In Wuthering, I can grind for echoes all day and eventually get the main stat that I'm looking for. But then when I roll it, it won't be there, right? Let's say that it takes you 7 hours. For whatever reason, it takes you 7 hours to find a crit rate, main stat crit rate on whatever boss you're looking for.
Yep.
You roll it, and the bitch goes all flat stats. You just wasted 7 hours. You cannot get those 7 hours back.
But that has nothing to do with content creation, though.
Yeah.
That's literally just the game. Like, it is on you.
And it's also like, okay, so here's the other thing. So EO wants early access guides. That way he can make his videos quicker and more efficiently. And then says, I don't like Wuthering Waves because I can put active time into farming the echoes that I want for my characters. And then praises Genshin Impact for having a resin lock daily grind blocker. I don't understand the logic here, right? Because then you can at least still put time into making your account better to do those guides. I don't get that. I don't get that at all.
You to farm for 7 hours in a row for crit rate main stat. It is on you to
merely assuming by him being in opposition to Wuthering Waves' grinding system, I would assume he'd be in favor of the alternative. Or he hates them both. In which case, play Path of Exile. Right? Join MTash and Path of Exile, right? But yeah, I don't get this take at all.
You know, it didn't roll well for you. Like, you don't need to do that as a content creator, in my opinion. And nobody said, like, you have to farm overall, you have to get the best in slot, best Jingxi in the world, best GN in the world. Holy shit, even right now, my own unit, they are, like, completely fucking dog shit. Like, yep.
Concept of time doesn't exist to certain people in the community, certain groups of community, right? Y'all are saying just roll better, you're trolls, but it doesn't exist to certain folks.
Okay, chat, okay. The rolling better comment, it is, okay, well, let's be real, it is a troll comment, right?
It's annoying as fuck.
You obviously can't control RNG, right? In
case it is annoying as fuck.
In the chat right now, they are this dense. You obviously can't control RNG,
Roll
right?
better is the worst.
It's a joke.
I think EO quit WuWa too early to know what he's actually talking about for the endgame loop of WuWa. Yeah, what's crazy is I've told so many people that the same take on ZZZ and they wanted my head on a fucking pike. And instead, I put their mom's head on my dick.
Yeah, just crit better, just roll better, just win better, just pull better, right?
No, they're both bad? Oh, okay, well, EO, then you just hate gachas. Okay.
It is obvious, unless you are subscribed to twitch.tv and you do the conference, when you will get blessed.
What is he saying?
And for a very, very low price at tier 1, 2, 3, you do get enhanced blessings, which will improve your RNG. Also, past results are not related to you.
What is he saying?
Saying roll better. It's not about rolling better.
Sure.
It's about time. The respecting of time.
I agree.
Getting lucky and not being lucky has nothing to do with like an.
So here's why I think this take is atrocious. Okay, so first of all, the daily upkeep of Wuthering Waves is minimal. About 4 to 5 minutes to get everything you need done. And the other thing is, Wuthering Waves allows you to choose when you want to play a little and when you want to play a lot. So I would actually argue that it's the exact opposite, and I think it's the gacha game that respects your time the most. So that way, when you want to play a lot, you can. When you don't want to play at all, you can. And you can pretty much just do whatever you want. Because there's no gating. They also been giving out a lot of multiple Echo 3 costs. Yeah, true.
Answer, right? The answer cannot be just roll better or get lucky.
I mean, it can. It can, but it's definitely annoying as fuck.
Problem is time. You need to invest time, no matter how long it takes, into getting whatever it is that you're looking for. Now you get into the resource requirement for being able to do this.
I would say you have to invest a lot of time for anything that you want to make a good content on YouTube. I'm assuming he's talking about YouTube, right? No guys just pop up for like 15 minutes without like doing due diligence, due research, compounding the slides. I think you guys have seen when Zenless 00 came out, I legitimately slept like, I think like 8 or 6 hours across 2 or 3 days. Because I had so many guides on day one. And I was just pumped. There was no like
First of all, this thing on Pokey's lip is driving me insane. Second of all, god damn, he has a pretty mouth. Third of all, do people actually go to Pokey for guides? That's insane.
Media Express server, and they changed everything from CBD3 to the lights. So everything changed. So like, you still had to make a shit ton of time to make like guides or content, right? So yeah, it's not just for Wuthering Waves. This is more like you need to spend a lot of time to get good relics. And I don't think that a content creator, or rather the quality of the content from a content creator, is dependent on their relic quality.
I agree.
In game. Like, can you imagine like, oh my god, yo.
If you're like someone like Regslant who wants to do showcases, sure. Or if you're like someone like Tony too, sure. But if you're not doing showcases, then it doesn't matter. Guides and gameplay really don't, like, their enjoyability doesn't vary on their artifact quality. It just doesn't matter.
Brag, someone doesn't have a fucking 40 crit value piece on his thing, he can go kill. Like, it doesn't work that way, right? So
How many resources do I need per character? How many resources do I need per weapon? How limited am I?
Because here's the other thing, right? If you want a character to be better so you can make a video on it, just go on somebody else's account. It's pretty much that easy, right? Also, I would also argue that Wuthering Waves' gear requirement is like 500% less than Zenless Zone Zeros. Right? Because ZZZ is like bullet sponge on bullet sponge on bullet sponge. Whereas Wuthering Waves, there's a lot of mechanics like the dodge counter, where it does like a percentile HP of their HP. It's like when you fight the bear and you dodge hit, it takes out like 8%. Yeah, so I think you actually just need not as good relics or echoes in Wuthering Waves as you do in ZZZ.
On leveling up these characters, we've all seen it. We've all seen the complaints going from, what is it, level 40 or tacit level 35 to 40.
Oh yeah, it changes nothing. Holy shit, yeah, this changes nothing. I made a video about it. You guys remember the video? Yo, when 4 reached the, I think level 6 or something, it changes nothing, guys. Oh my god.
Wars don't increase. Hey man, instead of getting 2,
hold up. Oh, isn't Eracon 7 my YouTube mod? Sarah don't know what in every chat. You are too nitpicky about echoes.
I'm gonna give a hot take. I think Sarah is one of the most knowledgeable. I think Sarah's one of the most knowledgeable players in all of gacha. I do genuinely think that. And they're one of the few people where if I'm saying something in opposition to them, and once again, they're just a chatter. People always have this mindset where I only listen to people who have larger viewer bases. That's just not true. It's simply not true. I listen to people who I think make sense. And I think Sarah's actually incredibly knowledgeable and very good at what they do. And I will be like, okay, well, Sarah's saying this. Let me just double check to make sure I'm not talking out of my ass. Yeah, I feel like, I feel like Sarah doesn't get the respect that they deserve.
And there it is. It is not even me. It is my own fucking mod.
Little bit of a schizo. Little bit of a schizo. Is what it is. Is what it is. Can't have it all. A little bit of a schizo, but it is what it is.
My own mod starting absolutely diabolical. Yo, absolutely. Yo, check. Can we get a diabolical mod? Yo, absolutely my own mods.
I'm schizophrenic and I have a bomb!
My own mods modding for EO and starting drama with other content creators. Not my Sarah. Not my Sarah. Yo, I disown this person. Right? I do not know this person. I've never seen this person. I've never heard of this person's name in my life. I have no association with this person whatsoever. Officially disowned, right? Yeah.
I officially take full ownership of Sarah, if they'll allow that. If Mr. Pokey is going to disown them, then I claim full ownership. I don't think anything that Sarah said in that chat was problematic whatsoever. Yeah, I see no issues with that. If someone's merely just presenting an opposition, and they're also being incredibly fair about that, I think the way they were going about their constructive criticism was very fair.
You know, to be a neutral party? Absolutely.
Of the rewards, you get.
I think people need to stop being fucking babies, though, and realize even when content creators disagree with each other, it doesn't mean that there's bad blood. But yeah, that's my opinion.
3 of the rewards. That's a big jump, right? 2 to 3. That's a huge jump right there, bro. I think that's a great jump. Psych, not really. It's not good for the time invested. The time spent is not rewarded or the time spent is not equal to whatever it is that you're getting back. So it's not good. All right. The problem, like I said, is time. But that's a me thing. Diminishing returns. Thank you. There's too many diminishing returns on the time invested.
Okay.
Now we get into the big boy problem. And again, that was just me explaining. It's a long-winded version of me explaining why I stopped making or stopped playing Wuthering Waves.
So basically, he did not have enough time to farm for echoes, because when he farms for echoes, he couldn't get good echoes for his Wuthering Waves. I mean, it is a subjective take.
Sure.
But yeah, sure.
I stopped making content very similar to what happened with me making Zenless Zone Zero content. Some people think that I just magically appeared out of nowhere, right? There are some people who already knew who I was. Then there's a whole different section of like people from Wuthering Waves or Genshin or whatever that have no idea who the fucking EO is. And they just assume, hey man, this motherfucker used to make fighting game content and he hasn't made fighting game content in 9 years.
Take a shot.
Wait, EO make fighting game? Shut the fuck up. EO make fighting game content. You're trolling. Wait, he made fighting game? I actually never knew. Capcom creator? Oh my god, I actually have no idea EO made fighting. Oh yeah,
insane.
Oh my god, I just saw it. Oh my god, I'm completely blind.
It's a loser. How did he?
Capcom, I'm completely blind. Holy shit, that's new. That's new.
I'm gonna come.
How did he blow up in Zenless? What does he know about the gacha game community? Who is he? They don't know who that. That's that section, okay? What's funny is I made Wuthering Waves content before I even touched Zenless. Not like obviously before the beta, but I mean like when the game officially came out. I was making Wuthering Waves content on my main channel, and I liked it. I was having fun. I was discovering new stuff, and I thought a lot of this stuff was like tech, right? The negative edging, the card canceling, things that the community.
Oh my god, not the negative edging, guys. Not the negative edging. Oh my god, not the negative edge. Oh my god, negative edge over my fucking keyboard. Oh my god, I negative edge over my. Not the negative. Wait, I genuinely have no idea. What does negative edging mean? Releasing a button to perform a special move. Oh my god, negative edge, guys. The fighting game glossary, guys. Holy shit, that's crazy, dude. Yo, tell me you're a fighting game player without telling me you're a fighting.
I swear to God, people just make terms up just to sound smarter. It's just such an unnecessary fucking term.
Oh my god.
Uses today. I helped discover in Wuthering Waves. I helped put it and spread
he
it.
alone, he is the only motherfucker getting praised for discovering this technique. Bro is the pioneer of the. Yo, I'm good.
Whatever the case may be, right?
Oh shit, this is wild.
Because I have what?
Yep.
Fighting as a fighting gameplay. Anyway, point
self-aware
being is,
and there it is. There it is.
That I helped do that. The same things that I was doing for.
It's funny, right? I'm not making fun of it. It's just funny. I don't.
Pokey, I want to make sure that you know this. You are 1,000,000% taking the piss of EO, bro. Don't act like you're not making fun. You are 1,000,000% taking the piss out of him, bro. Don't do this neutral shit. So if EO claps back, don't act surprised, okay? Because you're taking the piss. All right? He's farming hard, bro. I am the only motherfucker getting parade. Like, when you compare somebody to that shitbag Enviosity, bro, what do you think that's going to do? All right? Now, I will be real. If EO makes a response to my response, he's capping, right? I'm being incredibly fair. Come on, Pokey. You are shitting on this man. It's wild. You even edited the video to make his worst take go first. Let's cut the bullshit with the neutral thing, man.
Let me go.
Zenless, I was doing for Wuthering Waves. Then I got met with what is now happening with Zenless. I got hit with in Wuthering Waves.
Okay.
Why are you calling things fighting game terms? What's a negative edge? No. Hey, no, stop. That's not, whatever you just called it, that's not a negative edge. Wuthering Waves created that. They put that in the game. They created that function.
Who the fuck is saying that? Bro is arguing against himself, against the voices in his head. Call this man a Tectone fan, bro. No one is saying that. No one is saying that.
That's not a we're not gonna call that negative edge. Stop making up stupid mumbo jumbo fighting game terms because you want to seem smart and cool. That this is from Wuthering Waves. Kara what? No, bro, that's just a
What?
Now, I will agree. Using these terms into a gacha space and not explaining what they are is just about the dumbest shit you can do possible because nobody's going to know what the fuck that means. However, I'm a content creator that highly advocates in speaking in layman's whenever possible, right? Speak in the most effective way to where the most people can understand you as possible without any prior research. And that's why I think a lot of people watch me is because I make things very easy to understand.
What did I say? Kara what? Wait, what's that term? Kara cancel? Shut the fuck up, that's not a real term. Oh my god, the ability to very quickly cancel a move into another move. The Kara. Dude, this is crazy, guys. The Kara cancel. Oh my god, I can't believe this shit.
That's why terms like swap canceling or animation canceling are fine because their terms express directly what they do. But telling someone to Kara cancel or negative edge makes no sense because it doesn't tell you anything and it means nothing besides what they decided to make it mean. Does that make sense?
We're actually learning so much. Negative edging and Kara cancel.
Like, for example, I want to make this a very obvious representation of what it is that I'm saying here. So if I were to say paper towel rip, right? You say, okay, go to the stage, do a paper towel rip. Oh, okay, I got that. Now, if I were to go up and tell you, okay, now you need to go to stage 3 and goober cancel. Well, what is goober cancel? Oh, well, goober canceling is ripping a paper towel. Why didn't you just say that? Okay, like, these terms are very useless to use because you know nobody knows what they mean besides people who already know what they mean, so they're just useless. Right? So, yeah, just make sure for Calcharo to maximize his DPS, you have to goober cancel.
That's crazy. From the Japanese word for empty, guys. Holy fucking shit. Canceling like that, it doesn't hit with a different action. It's called a Kara cancel. Oh my god, the fighting game. Holy shit, this is crazy, guys. The amount of terms I'm learning today. Yo, Zelda Zone Zero truly, it is a rank 1 fighting game. Holy shit, that's
basic
insane.
animation cancel. All you have to do is press 1.
There's no way Pokey doesn't get how much of a shit disturber he's being, right? Like, there's no way he doesn't get it. There is no way he doesn't get it.
That's a basic animation cancel, brother. All you have to do is press 1. Fighting games didn't come up with animation cancels. They didn't come up with cancels, bro. Nope. Switch what? Switch tech? You mean swap back? Oh, yeah, no. You guys...
Okay, I'm pretty sure no one in God's green enough says swap back. Who the actual fuck says swap back?
I've never heard anybody say swap back.
Okay, anyways.
Didn't come up with that. Swap back was originated from Wuthering Waves. Day negative 57, we knew about the swap back. What?
I also feel that nobody is saying that Wuthering Waves created this technology. And I think there's a reason why he's not using anybody or any images referencing these people saying this, because I have never seen that. Right? And if they do, I'm sure they have less than 10 likes. Now, I'll be real. If someone were to come into my chat and say, Tectone, kill yourself, I'm not going to say everybody is saying that. But, like, I feel like these are just one guys. Right? I feel like these are just one guy. Like, one dumb baby said this.
Aerial combos? Oh, you mean air combat?
And there it is. The aerial combos. Infinite perma stun for the aerial combos. Absolutely insane.
Devil May Cry? Oh, no. Marvel didn't do that, bro. No. Marvel didn't create tag assist combos. No, that was Devil May Cry, which originated and heavily inspired Wuthering Waves, by the way. You're so stupid, bro. You think everything's from fighting games. You think Wuthering Waves didn't come up with all this stuff on their own? Wuthering Waves is the originator of everything.
Who is saying that? Like, as the guy who's made a career of making fun of one guys, I have never seen this ever ever.
These are the comments.
I'm 99% sure he's getting one guide. Okay.
I also think he's getting one guide.
And I really don't think it's okay. Like it's kind of goofy. It's kind of goofy that EO like tags on like fighting game terms on like all these things. It's kind of like me. Yo, is that a mouth fight? Rock solid. What is broken can be reforged. It's just me saying random league terms here and there, like Zonya's, and like it doesn't mean anything. It's just funny, you know. It's funny. I think he's taking it a little bit too seriously.
True.
Right. For me, it's just like, oh my god, wait, is that a Malphite? Oh my god, is that Riven? Yo, Riven? Yo, is that a Nivea? Oh my god, that's crazy. Yo, Elden Ring? Yo, hey, Blood, yo, do you feel the vigor check? Yo, do you feel your Blood has not enough int? You know, like, it's just fun.
Yeah, it's like when I talk to Emmy at Steak and Eggs, and she's sitting there like a cancer patient, coughing every other fucking word because she has allergies and refuses to take medication. And I'm like, bro needs to refuel their Estus flask because they are on 1 HP, right? Like, you do these references ironically. The problem is when people do these references, like, not ironically, and it's like, bro, nobody knows what you're talking about.
Funny, right? It's just funny. But I think he's taking it a little bit too seriously.
But Emmy has the Scarlet Rot 100%.
See, when I created Wuthering Waves content and then put it out there. When I pushed the same type of content that I'm pushing for Zenless, I pushed it for Wuthering first.
It's like the equivalent of say, oh, wait, that's not called an iframe. That's called the Blood is casting his Zonya's hourglass. And if you don't agree, you can go fuck yourself. All right? Riot Games came up with it first. It's called Zonya's hourglass, right? Learn. All right? Get a fucking Zonya's. Oh my god.
And I got the most flack for doing that. We don't.
It's a fist. It's playful trickster. Imagine not knowing fist. Oh my god.
Care about whatever this tech is. Why would we do this when we could just mash Gion square into ult into square and then kill the enemy?
Who the fuck plays Wuthering Waves on a controller, bro? Ew, dude. Square? You mean left click?
What's the purpose of juggling enemies when you can't juggle the boss? Does that sound familiar?
I swear Sarah said that somewhere. It sounds like something that Sarah said. I don't know, in my chat or in my VIP channel, in my Discord, at discord.gg. I swear this is something Sarah said.
Why would I sit there and treat the enemy like a training dummy, like a practice dummy, when I can't do it on the boss? None of this matters in in-game. None of this matters in in-game. We're only week 3, or we're day 3 in the game. Guys, we're day 3 in the game. Day 3 in the game. No one's at in-game yet, but I promise you, none of this matters in in-game.
Okay, I'm 99% sure
mob, CC control, crowd control on the mobs.
Well, you really can't juggle the bosses.
Matters in in-game.
This is what Pokey talking about Sarah saying. Juggling serves no purpose. You should kill yourself now. Well, I mean, yeah, it kind of doesn't. Like, it probably has a purpose, but not a universal purpose that you have to get good at.
The only thing that matters is hologram fights. Whatever its Tower of Adversity it is, nope, doesn't matter. Now, if I call people fucking idiots, I'm the bad guy.
Sarah, you're a fucking idiot. Wake up. Build some CDR. Build some vigor.
Dude, if you're not juggling every mob in the overworld, you're just an idiot. If you're not juggle maxing and goober canceling on every hilichurl, you're just retarded. Sorry, man. Imagine not goober canceling in 2024. Insane.
Build a Zonias, get your Rabadon's death cap, and stop running it down, right? Get some wards, pink wards, run it all over the place, and just wait for a gank, right? Stop running it down. Holy shit. Wake up.
I'm the bad guy. So, what I decided to do was I said, you know what? I'm going to keep whatever I discover to my inner circle.
Okay.
And that's exactly what I did. Anything that was discovered or shown to me as tech, I kept to my inner circle. There are still things that Wuthering Waves players just don't do.
Okay.
That would significantly benefit the way they play the game.
Like what?
Oh my god.
They don't do it. Why? Because they don't think.
Oh my god, he is the only motherfucker that knows the secret technique, the dragon scroll. Blood is basically Master Shifu right now. He has the dragon scroll.
Hello,
Purple! Is not only within the dragon warriors, only the true the EO warriors.
He has the dragon scroll to unlock the ancient goober cancel.
We know the secret technique. The domain expansion. of how do we destroy Wuthering Waves. Oh my god, this is actually, yo, chat, I'm so glad that we watched this. This is peak cinema. I love
about doing these things outside of the box. They wait for someone else to tell it to them. A big old creator has to make brand new tech discovered in Wuthering Waves. Do this now to improve your damage by 45.7%. Now we get into the problem.
I have a hot take, and this is going to blow everybody's mind. I actually don't think there is, correct me if I'm wrong, I actually don't think there is a single content creator who has ever originated anything in the game. And I believe Reddit has had all of this information on everything months, days, hours before. But content creators popularize strategy, and they usually do not create strategy. Now, there might be exceptions to this, but I bet they're very few. Because as much as content creators really want to think that they're very smart and innovative, they're just not. Now, I will say, my Bennett build, Death Knight. The Death Knight Bennett build, I'll give it a buck. I stole that shit. Okay? I stole that shit forever ago. I claimed that shit as my own. And I still get credit for that. I didn't make that shit. I just popularized it. Hey, is what it is.
I've explained to you why I stopped playing Wuthering Waves.
Okay.
Why I stopped making content for Wuthering Waves.
Okay.
Both being the community. Well, I guess the first one isn't really the community, it's the game, but still the community.
Also, I know you guys probably don't care, but I just have this weird thing whenever I'm reacting to videos, and I just want to pull back the curtain a little bit. I always put watches on my feet. I don't know why I do it. I just do it. I just think it's really fun. Anyways, I just thought you guys might enjoy that little fact to know that that's kind of what I fidget with. I just keep on putting this watch on my foot over and over and over again.
Community.
Okay.
And now we get into why this is happening again with Zenless Zone Zero. As I mentioned earlier, the Neo Genshin player, okay? The Neo Genshin Impact people, whatever.
The neo-Nazis. They've been juggling, canceling, goober maxing for years.
The Neo Genshin community has infested the Wuthering Waves community. As much as someone doesn't want to hear it, the Wuthering Waves community is the Neo Genshin community. A large majority of Wuthering Waves people that are toxic within the community are just Genshin Impact players in disguise. They are just Genshin Impact players who left Genshin Impact to infest the lands of Wuthering Waves.
All right, let's break this down because I want to make this make sense. So I think this is very close to being a good take. Once again, all of this is based off of assumption. None of this can be proven. However, there is a line of logic behind it, and I think that you guys would agree that I'm justified. I wouldn't say that the Wuthering Waves community is the neo-Nazi Genshin community. I think it is the disgruntled hardcore players of base Genshin Impact have migrated over to Wuthering Waves because I think the game that everybody thought Genshin Impact was going to be is actually what Wuthering Waves is, right? So I think the hardcore strategy community who left Genshin for being too casual with not enough like enjoyable interactive gameplay elements in combat have found a new home in Wuthering Waves. That is what I would say. But I wouldn't say all of the original Genshin players have left Genshin to go to Wuthering. But yeah, I feel like it's the more tryhards.
And now they are being just as toxic as they were with Genshin Impact to any other game. They are treating Wuthering Waves like their Genshin Impact.
I will also say, as a guy who plays almost every major gacha game on the planet, I have seen very few issues that Wuthering Waves have caused in comparison to how many issues the original Genshin caused, right? So it's probably a good thing that a lot of these content creators weren't day ones because, my God, day one Genshin Impact was a fucking nightmare. It was a fucking nightmare.
This is the holy game. Nothing can be better than Wuthering Waves.
Okay, I actually have a counter argument. I think the absolute most toxic Genshin players, they will probably not be in Wuthering Waves. Why? Because they will probably still be playing Genshin Impact and believe that Genshin Impact is the best game.
I also
agree. They wouldn't even jump into Wuthering Waves because they're still playing Genshin Impact. So Wuthering Waves, they're probably
and the worst thing is that people think, oh, I've spent $1,000 on Genshin, so I'd be wasting that money if I quit the game. It wasn't a waste when you quit. It was a waste the moment you spent it. And when you have that ideology, it's way easier to avoid FOMO.
Extent, but like they're tired of the Genshin Impact, so they now jump into what?
I would like to go on record saying this. I know a lot of people want me to clown on EO, and Pokey's doing a great job of that so far. Is he saying things that are ridiculous? Sure. But it is what it is. This video doesn't really make him seem like a fucking idiot. He's just a guy with a bit of an ego and gets one guide. That's pretty much all it is. Nothing too egregious. He's getting one guide hard, though. Like, getting one guide fucking hard.
I've invested my blood, sweat, and tears, no money into the game. Nothing is better than Wuthering Waves. That's how they...
Do you guys know I'm completely free to play in Xenozones, but I'm completely...
What does that mean? Okay, so EO, what does one guide mean? One guide means you go into a party and there's 300 people at this party. And one of them makes a racist joke. Then you leave that party and you say, man, everybody at that party was racist. Well, it wasn't everybody at the party. It was just one guy, right? That's what getting one guide means. So I think you're taking these perceptions that you have on the community and the interaction with these people, and rather than stating them as sole experiences, you're expressing that you think they're the status quo, is what I think.
Completely and utterly free to play in Xenozones. Oh my god, absolutely insane.
Treat this. So now they attack any and everything else. The reason that Xenozone Zero people, anyone that says, I like Zenless, it's cool, what's the first thing out of somebody's mouth? I guarantee if you put...
Now, I want to say, I love content like this. I love when people run down one guys. Now, for example, I would like to show proof of that because I am a guy, right? I am a guy where I love harassing one guys. This is what I do, right? This is what I do. I take one guy, Enviosity Atsu viewer tells me to kill myself. Chatter gets destroyed for lying about Wuthering Waves. Right? Tectone eradicates Mint Picker to the point of no return. Like, these are the videos I love making. Enviosity, an Asian guy's strongest warrior, attacks Tectone. Right? And that's why you label them as the one guy and not everybody.
Put 5 people in a room. If you put 5 random gacha players in a room and the one person on screen says, I think Zenless is cool, 3 out of those 5 people are going to say, well, what about Wuthering? What about Wuthering? You don't like Wuthering Waves? You like Zenless, but you don't like Wuthering Waves?
I think dismissing that as 60% of the community is insane.
I didn't even mention Wuthering Waves. Yeah, but you said you like Zenless, so you should also say that you like Wuthering Waves. In fact, you should say Wuthering Waves is better. Here, let me show you. Let me show you my account. Did you know Wuthering Waves? Did you know Wuthering Waves has 75 free pulls? They don't lie. Hey man, Zenless Zone Zero said that you can get 180 free pulls. But you can't. You Wuthering Waves? Hey bro, we got like 767 pulls day 1. You should.
I've had this entire video so far. I just been keep getting one guide.
I know. It really is. It's so funny.
Okay, there were people that didn't like Zenless Zone Zero, but it was not them making the comparison between.
Here's how EO wins. Here's how EO gets back on track and puts all this shit behind him. He doesn't respond to anything, just says a video of, yeah, I was getting one guide. And then that's it. Like, that's it. And then he makes videos where when people say that shit in his chat, he pulls them up and runs them down. That's all he has to do. And then he's good to go.
Wuthering Waves. It was just them genuinely not liking Xenozone Zero because of TV. It was.
I don't think putting the video on members only was a good idea because that made people smell blood in the water.
Slow. The combat at the start was easy. Story was kind of boring. It was off because of Xenozone Zero itself. It didn't really have that much to do with Wuthering Waves. The only few people that actually, were like making a lot of comparisons usually are farmers, right? Let's just be real. A lot of like English content creators, a lot of like farmers. We will always make a comparison between Wuthering Waves and Xenozone Zero. Is it better? Is it worse? Right? It's a good video. It's a good video. All right. So it is what it is.
You should play Wuthering Waves. In fact, I already made you an account. Go ahead and play with. Hey, donate some money. Play Wuthering Waves. They put all of this time and energy into being toxic.
Chat, if you're here, follow the stream and subscribe. I'm going to be thanking every new sub for the next 30 seconds. Start now. Go. Dog, I don't think you and Fob understand how many racist comments I woke up to while I'm gone for Evo. Yeah, I'll be real, EO. If you think I haven't gone through the exact same thing, you're tripping. It's kind of like a ritual of passing, right? I mean, like I'll be real, man. Like, I mean that it just happens. It is what it is. The death threats and the racist comments I wake up to every day. It is what it is, right? I mean, dude, I've even been called the N-word, and I'm not even black. I'm 19%. Anyways, yo, SSG Juan, thank you, bro. Long Domu, thank you. AK Senpai, thank you. Jatman, thank you. Crimson Borns, thank you. Deej Benz, thank you. Epic Safe, thank you. Alexandria, thank you. Goth Lulu, thank you. Fluffy DK, thank you. Matt Strunk, thank you. Chroma, thank you for the sub. Thank you, bro. All right, cool. Yo, thank you, boys. Appreciate you.
To anyone else that does not shill for Wuthering Waves, what happens with this, and this is why I said earlier, I know.
Yeah, but you didn't just auto-shrug it off the first time it happened to you, right? You used to get pissed. Yeah, and then all you got to do is take the terms you don't like being called and then just shadow ban them. It's that easy, right? I walked so you may run. Yeah, whatever you don't like being called, just block those terms. And c'est magnifique. Amazing. Amazing. Right? But I don't think it's a good mentality of, I got backlash for getting one guide in a video and people said mean things to me, so now anything I do because of those mean things is justified. Right? I don't think it's a good mentality to have. Right? I just think it's just like, oh, okay, well, people fucked with me. It's the internet. Yeah. I played so much League of Legends when I got my first death threats, I felt normal. Yeah, true.
Know the reason the Wuthering Waves community is the way it is. This is going to sound really egotistical.
Okay.
And I don't mean this as egotistical as
Yo, this is about to be...
Is he the honored one?
Absolute fucking cinema. Hold up. Hold. Pause.
This is going to sound. But I want to make this message very clear.
Uh-huh.
Okay? And we're still going to talk about the Wuthering Waves combat thing.
Yeah?
Wuthering Waves community, the Neo Genshin community, does not have a me. What I mean by that, you don't have someone who's actually passionate about making content
Wait, that's
for your
crazy.
game.
I feel like that's the biggest cap I've ever heard. That's insane.
Someone.
That's crazy, dude. Wait,
That's insane. He alone is the honored one.
Actually crazy. Oh my god. Okay, wait.
Yo, Sweetly, Rexland, how you doing?
Wait. There has to be some context. There has to be some context. So let him go. Yo, hold your pause, right, pause. Dude, there has to be some context here.
Putting out content daily or bi-daily, bi-weekly, whatever term you want to use. They're not putting out consistent content to lift your game up. They don't have one. They don't have multiple. The Neo Genshin community, Rexlent doesn't count. I knew someone was gonna say Rexlent. No shot to Rexlent whatsoever.
Oh no! Oh, I would not go after Rexlent if I were you, man. That is the #1 internet darling of the Kuro Games community. Ooh,
great content.
Oh my god, not Faker. Not Faker. Not Faker. Oh my god, not Faker. Okay, to be fair, I mean Rexlent, he plays other games now, right? Like he's playing like the fucking Coomer game now. He's playing Coomer games now, and he's like, he plays VGR, so it's not exactly only Wuthering Waves.
Hi Hex, thanks for the raid. Love you.
I guess
is not a primary Wuthering Waves creator.
That's pretty fair.
Rexlent makes content for him. He makes content for him.
I mean that's pretty fair. Oh my god, Blood stole my title. Oh my god, damn.
I don't think that if you make content for multiple games that makes you a bad person or a illegitimate content creator. I don't think you need to be able to have to focus on one game just because gacha games are innately games that you don't need to focus. So I don't think that invalidates other creators just because they do a variety of shit. Nowhere did I say that, Techie. Okay, let's go back.
Primary Wuthering Waves
BGR. So it's not exactly only Wuthering Waves, I guess.
Is not a primary Wuthering Waves creator.
That's pretty fair.
Rexlent makes content.
When you're saying that Rexlent doesn't count because he's not a primary creator, that would imply that not being a primary creator doesn't mean that they can do what you do. So I do think that is exactly what you said. Now, that might not be what you meant, but that is quite literally what you said. Because you're presenting it in opposition. Nope, not at all. I said exactly what I meant to say, not as what's being pushed. Okay, well, I hope you know right now, EO. Okay? I have no agenda to paint you in a bad light at all. I'm only letting you know what your words are. And we can go back. Calling him bad. Okay, let's just go back. Hold up. Just go back.
Have one. They don't have multiple. The Neo Genshin community, Rexlent doesn't count. I knew someone was gonna say Rexlent. No shot to Rexlent whatsoever. Rexlent makes great content.
Oh my god, not Faker. Not Faker. Not Faker. Oh my god, not Faker. Okay, to be fair, I mean Rexlent, he plays other games now, right? Like he's playing like the fucking Coomer game now. He's playing Coomer games now, and he's like,
right? Hold on, keep
he
going.
plays
VG creator.
It's not exactly only Wuthering Waves, I guess.
Is not a primary Wuthering Waves creator.
Right. So right here, let's just be fair. You're discounting Rexlent because he's not a primary Wuthering Waves creator. And if you are not discounting Rexlent because he's not a primary creator, then what were you trying to do by stating that he's not a primary creator so he doesn't count? There is in no way, shape, or form me changing anything you're saying. Hold on, man. Answer Discord. No, I don't feel like getting on call. I really don't. I can do that after, right? It really is not that deep, right? It's really not that deep. Because maybe you clear yourself up. But I think a lot of, maybe you didn't mean it that way, but I think that is how it's going to be interpreted. When you're saying he's not a primary critic. Like, once again, I will write this out very clearly. Okay, I will write this out very clearly because I don't want you to think that you're being misrepresented. I am trying, I am trying very hard to represent you fairly here. Okay, and I think you're getting caught up in your feelings a little bit. But just look at, I'm going to write out your exact quote.
Putting out consistent daily or bi-daily, bi-weekly, whatever.
There has to be some content.
Okay, here we go.
Not have Wuthering Waves community, the Neo Genshin community, does not have a me. What I mean by that, you don't have someone who's actually passionate about making content for your game.
What I mean by that is that you don't have anyone that's passionate about making content for your game. Okay? I'm writing this out verbatim.
Someone
that's crazy, dude.
Okay.
There has to be some context here.
Putting out content daily or bi-daily, bi-weekly, whatever.
Someone that is putting out content daily, bi-weekly, whatever
term you want to use. They're not putting out consistent content to lift your game up.
They're not putting out content to lift your game up.
They don't have one. They don't have multiple.
They don't have one. They don't have multiple.
The Neo Genshin community, Rexlent doesn't count. I knew someone was going to say Rexlent.
Okay. Rexlent doesn't count.
No shot to Rexlent whatsoever. Rexlent makes great content.
Oh my god, not Faker. Not Faker. Not Faker. Oh my god, not Faker. Okay, to be fair, I mean Rexlent, he plays other games now, right? Like he's playing like the fucking Coomer game now. He's playing Coomer games now, and he's like,
you're putting words in his mouth again. Stop causing fucking drama. Holy fuck, grow up. There's nothing to do with you. Okay, so by putting words in his mouth, this is an example of getting one guy. I'm not putting any words in his mouth. I'm writing out what he's saying, right? Because this is what happens that drives me fucking nuts in this community is when I say, I'm twisting their words. Okay, then I will just write them out, right?
He plays VGR, so it's not exactly only Wuthering Waves, I guess.
He makes primary Wuthering Waves.
VGR, so it's not exactly only Wuthering Waves, I guess.
Is not a primary Wuthering Waves creator.
He is not a primary Wuthering Waves creator.
That's pretty fair.
Rexlent makes content for him. He makes content for him.
I mean, that is pretty fair. Oh my god, Blood stole my title. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm actually... Yo, chat. If you guys are watching this stream right now at twitch.tv/MrBeast or youtube.com/MrBeast, I'm the original dev season guy, right? Ladies and gentlemen,
Me talking about Rex and calling him bad or saying he's not a content creator. What was said before that stream is on the Rex is immune to his entire argument I'm providing. Rex making content for multiple gacha games makes him a gacha creator, and that's cool. I was literally talking about someone who hard pushes WuWa, and a lot of them, he's a primary PGR creator. Yeah, so what you're saying is fine. What I'm saying is, I don't think it's good to discredit someone's ability and what they do for a community just because they're not a primary creator for that game. Because on the same foot, EO, you are not a primary creator for Zenless Zone Zero. You play other games. So to discredit someone because they're a non-primary creator, that's not what I was doing, though. Okay, I wrote out exactly what you said. I wrote out exactly what you said. Right? So, Wuthering Waves does not have a me. What I mean by that is you don't have anyone that's passionate about making content for your game. Right? And then you're saying Rexlent doesn't count because he's not a primary creator for Wuthering Waves. Right? So that's why I'm saying when you're not primarily, like these are not my words. I am not saying anything that you didn't said. I am just showing you your own words. Right? So this is how people are going to interpret it for the way that you said it. And once again, you can say that's not what I meant. And sure, clarify it. Right? But I'm just letting you know, these are what your words said. This is how people are going to take it. I'm not twisting you your words. You might be upset at yourself because you misspoke or you didn't mean it, but this is what your words were. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, that's it. So I think this will help you understand why people got upset at you, because I think you misspoke at a really inopportune time, right? Because I'm trying to help you here, man. Hopefully this makes sense. Can you call Fob? No, absolutely not. I'm good. There's no point. Yeah, there's no point. If we want to talk after, if you guys want to talk after the video, sure. I would love to. That'd be great. But yeah, when people say controversial things, they shouldn't be surprised when controversy happens. Yeah. Cool. Can you call Shinya? No, I'm good. No, I'm good. If he wants to talk after, we totally can. Yeah. All right, cool. Chat, why does he need to call me? I think he's saying everything correctly. Anyways. But yeah, I'm just trying to make this make sense. And people can get upset at me, but like, I am really trying to explain where the flubbing happened. Because clearly this is a massive flub. Right? Now, I wasn't going to react to this video, but once I saw that Pokey reacted to it, and then EO got upset at Pokey reacting to it, well, now I'm trying to be fair and try to understand where did all of the dumbass shit happen. Hopefully that makes sense. All right, cool. You should call Ja Rule. We need to know what who thinks. I don't know who that is. Anyways. But yeah, out of curiosity, does anybody right now think that I'm not being fair? Right? Or would we agree that I'm being pretty fair? Type 1 if you think I've been very fair. Type 2 if you think I'm being unfair. You're bald? True. Cool. I'm just trying to keep it fair. All right, cool. Let's keep going here.
I alone am the OG, original gangster, the OG devs, and that's me. So if you guys are ever wondering about something, you know, hey, remember, you're a streamer, right? 40 streamer right now, 40 streamer. You are now watching the dev, this guy.
This content that he makes is not for the community. This is because he likes to make this type of content.
But wouldn't that make him passionate?
And he's already gathered a community from PGR that likes his content. Let's look at these videos real quick. Peak Combat, Genshin versus Crownless, Hologram 6, Wuthering Waves. Now, I ain't even got to look at the thumbnail. I know Rexlent. I watch his content. S6, level 90. How many of y'all have that? No one. You don't have that. You don't have that. How did Genshin, Wuthering Waves, Crash Course?
If you watched him, why is it not red? That's a great point. That's a great point.
This ain't a guide. This ain't a guide. I know it's not a guide. He about to tell you how to do the fucked up shit with Genshin. It's cool as hell to do it. You can't do it though.
Wait, why not?
S6R5 Genshin to hologram 6. That's not relatable.
Okay, that's fair.
And
it's not.
This is why we're staying free to play. This is why we are staying. Okay,
yeah,
but
I think Giga Whale videos, they're fun, but I agree, that's not relatable. Absolutely. I don't think anybody's arguing that it is.
I feel like this is a little bit, okay, like, EO respect, I feel like this is a little bit disingenuous. I feel like, okay, yeah, Rexlin has his own community. He makes content. I don't know how do you determine if he makes content for his community or he is making content for, like, players that play Wuthering Waves. Because I feel like Rexlin, like, let's just keep it, he knows a lot about the game. He's really, really good at the game. He quite literally coached me to play Tempest Memphis.
He's insane.
Like, he hologram parry tips. I'm pretty sure.
It actually made me really happy because for the start of Wuthering Waves, I thought Rexlent was going to be getting exposed. As, like, the only reason why he was good at PGR is because nobody played that fucking game. But then he came to Wuthering Waves, and bro fucking owns at this game. Like, he actually fucking owns. And man, he made me a fan that day. When I brought him to my tournament and he just cooked. It was nasty, bro. It was nasty.
Not just people from his community or like...
Now, I would like to know if Rexon is good at any other game, like League or Apex. But yeah, he's definitely pretty fucking goopy, bro. He alone is the goopy one.
He doesn't make these videos just because he likes playing the game. Like, I'm pretty sure these hologram parry tips, it would have helped a lot of players.
I also agree.
And why the fuck would he even make this kind of videos for himself? Because bro already knows how to do it. I
think he makes some videos for himself, but I think that's because he's passionate. I think if you're only making guides for the community, well, I mean, let's not act like people who make guides for the community are these squeaky clean good boys that are just here to fucking help the good people. Because if they are, well, then turn the ads off. Don't monetize your video. Right? Like, let's not act like we're like, let's be real, right? Like, we're making guides because they get easy viewership, and easy viewership equals equal money. Right? So let's just not pretend. Right? Let's not pretend.
This is a little bit, yeah, a bit rough on this one. It's a bit rough on this one, respectfully.
That's not where is my top 5? Where is the best character to do whatever?
Just because content creators don't make the most generic, okay, with the most utmost amount of respect due, just because people don't make, oh my god, these characters are overpowered, top 5 characters you should go for, who tier, like, Rexlin doesn't do traditional content, right? He doesn't do tier lists, he doesn't do like beginner reroll guides.
Yeah, and I think that's because Rexlin is that passionate, right? And I don't think making the most generic clickbait content as possible for guides and tips means that you're not passionate about a game, you know? I feel like it's actually quite the opposite.
He doesn't do like, I don't think that makes his content not meant for like the community. I think that's a horrible take. With all due, I love EO, right? I love EO, rank 1 for with all due respect, I think that's not really a very good take.
Where is my think pieces on why I think Genshin is the best character in the game? It's not here. Then let's just give it a pass. Let's say that Rexlin did give this type of content, right? Guess what? You have one.
Okay.
Out of everyone that makes content, you have one creator who's making content for Wuthering Waves that is actually relatable or benefit.
Or maybe my content is not that relatable, guys. Do you complete that? Maybe my content is not. You know what? Wait, hold on. Let me take a look at. Maybe all my content in. Hold on. No, I know it's not.
I don't know about the
not talking about me like
thing.
Specifically, right? But I'm just a little bit curious. What content do I make for Wuthering Waves again?
I win to lose. X-Life Skull J. I'm testing.
Okay,
yeah,
this is not that relatable. I'll keep it about. This is not that relatable. How to?
Yeah, I feel like EO's giving some Tectone takes here. You know, like just completely nuclear, napalm. You know, laying waste to all that oppose him takes here, right? And I think this is a pretty dangerous take to just say that no one's passionate about your game, right? This is like 2022 Tectone. And EO, I'm warning you, you don't want to go down this path, man. It is a fucking nightmare. It really is a fucking nightmare.
be the hardest boss. I think it was just fun as content. The best story so far. Power creep has begun. CM pulling opinion. These Jingshi Pools cannot be real. I'm just being goofy. My best attempts. Can't believe it. Wuthering 1.1 announcements. They listened again. That's interesting guy. I spent a day with the best player, Faker himself. Not enough pools of free to play. Free to plays are screwed. Yingling dominates difficulty 6. Okay, to be fair, Yingling is a little bit unreadable because it's E6. To be fair, okay, Yingling C analysis. Yingling made me homeless. Echoes misinformation between Gacha Smack and Tenten. UL level 40 stamina get. Oh, a lot of the stuff I did, aside from the Yingling stuff, I would say they're kind of relatable. And I do the generic content, guys. I do the 5-star selector, over 100 free pools, devs listened again, CN beginner's guide, E2 deal is back, genuine first impressions, official release that, trying out the Genshin killer, insane.
Yo, nobody cares, Pokey, come on. Holy fuck.
Love me some drama, bro, but no shot. Okay. Everything else falls under the category. You know, I love me some drama, bro, but no shot. Everything else falls under the category.
I think when you have to put a disclaimer, you're doing that for a reason, and I think that EO knew that take was a little bit nuclear.
Of drama, news, or updates. You said Skull J? Nope, you're right, no. You're right. This is your real one.
Okay, so there's multiple real ones now.
This is your real one.
Uh-huh.
This is your real one. The one. Right. He is the me for Wuthering.
Dear Tectone.
I'm looking at the content. I only have to watch it. This is your real one.
He's a real one.
Dogos makes great content, but he's not exclusive to Wuthering Waves.
Right. Once again, I really don't understand why we're discrediting people who aren't exclusive to a game. Like, they're an athlete to a sports team. I feel like it's just a horrible mindset to have.
Dogos is on Star Rail, he's on Zenless, he's on Wuthering.
Okay. So we're not included because we make content for multiple games. If we don't cover exclusively Wuthering Waves, we are not the one. We are not the one, guys. We're not the one.
Dogos just makes great content, period. He loves playing games, but he's not exclusive to one game. There's another smaller creator, Jiru, or something. The fact that you said or something proves my point.
Am I crazy? I swear to God, EO makes content for multiple games. Like, am I fucking nuts here? Like, there's Honkai Star Rail and Zenless Zone Zero and Wuthering Waves in like the first page. Am I fucking nuts? Like, I don't even understand what this video is even about. And he made his second channel, right? And has uploaded 12 videos, but I don't think that makes him alone be the honored one. This is just weird, you know? Like, well, I've been clean for 3 weeks. Like, okay. All right.
The Wuthering community attacking anyone else that doesn't play Wuthering Waves, y'all should be lifting up anyone that's smaller. It's the same thing that happened with, not Starro. The same thing that happened with Zenless was happening with Wuthering. Where with Zenless, when Zenless came out, what was a lot of stuff going on, right?
Bro's background music is ascending to godhood. Bro is having a live moment right now with his background music.
Should you play Zenless?
God, I really wish EO just kept the original video up, dude. Having to deal with Pokey, this video is driving me fucking nuts.
Zone Zero is a bad game. Look.
Yo, that's me!
I know this video is...
Yo, shout out to my YouTube rocks. Yo, YouTube rocks, I won.
Even saying the video is bad. But I'm pointing out the type of content that exists instead of the content that would be super beneficial to the community. Wuthering Waves had the same issue when it first came out.
Okay, I don't understand. Okay, I don't understand why a content creator must only cover one game for their content to be useful to the community. It feels a little bit sassy, but let's just continue.
Well, they just don't have to do that. And pretty much what that would do is be a slave to this one game and have your channel live and die by the success of this game, or you're not passionate. It just makes no sense.
When it first came out, guess what I was putting out? Same stuff that I was doing with Zenless. Don't fall for this free-to-play trap. That was the first video for Wuthering. Boom, takes off, right? My issue with team building and Wuthering, I could go in this comment section right now.
No one gets to decide what has real value for the community. I also greatly agree, right? Like, here's the other thing, Redless. I think drama is good for the community. Yep. I do. I really do. You want to know why? Because it gets everybody talking. It does. And there's a reason why viewer count goes up when drama starts happening, because people like it. It's fun. It's something to talk about and engage with. And I'll be real, learning to play Calcharo 10% better is super fucking epic. But getting excited about what's going on within the community and talking to your community buddies about two content creators at each other's throat or a content creator attacking a company, I feel like it gets people on the same page and it gets them talking. And that's all that matters. There's a reason why reality drama TV is so incredibly popular in the normie community. Very true. Talking about issues being critical is incredibly important. Very true. Very true. It's good that you're back, Tectone. Hex was becoming an EO echo chamber. Proof? Proof? You have proof of that? I don't know about that, man. I didn't see any of that.
Now people are trying to flame me. Hey, man.
That is an example of dodging a one guy.
I don't think you played the game. I don't think you played the beta. In fact, I don't think you know what you're talking about.
I'm making
Did
shit
you know
up.
that intro outro skills were the best part of
Okay, maybe at this point it might not be one guy. It might be more than one guy, you know, to be completely fair. Okay, I want to take this moment to kind of pause. I feel that as a content creator, letting online comments affect your mental that much is not going to be good for you. Speaking from personal experience, at the very start, right? At the very start, I used to read like almost every single YouTube comment, be it calling me dog shit or be it liking me. I read them all. Right now, I realize that considering a lot of it is not worth your mental energy nor your capacity to do your daily activities.
Unless it's me.
It's not worth it to let these negative online comments
unless you're me
get into you, right?
Not
be
a
it
little
YouTube comments, be it Twitch chat, be it fucking even Twitter, right? Because there's bound to be people saying nasty ass things.
Yes,
like
they will.
Super fucking nasty things. I'm pretty sure if I were to go back and scroll a little bit, I can definitely find some right now.
Same.
But at this point, I'm just like, I don't even give a fuck. What I'm doing is mainly just let the video go up and just ship it. Here and there, I scroll through a little bit. You know, sometimes if I see you guys
ban the
on my top
dumbasses,
comments,
block some
I'll like give
terms,
it a
and
little
move
heart
on.
here and there.
Suddenly, your life is so much
Sometimes
easier.
I do see, like, you know, when you first open up the YouTube Studio app, they will show you the most recent comments, right? They'll show you the most recent comments. Some of them, you know, it hurts me, right? Oh my god, I'm very, very sad. I'm very, very disappointed. You know, they will like call me names, you know, it makes me very angry, you know. Oh my god. It's just... But then I realized, oh wait, I'm playing video games for a living.
Yep. I make millions of dollars playing video games. Who cares?
I'm completely content. Get it? Content. I'm completely content with my current situation. And these negative feedback or whatever is not going to change that. It's not going to change that. Somebody saying I'm dog shit at the game, or somebody saying, oh my god, I'm unreadable, or somebody saying that, oh my god, you couldn't even backflip in the fucking... I'm still going to keep doing what...
Do you like that Wuthering Waves expose tournament I put on just to expose Mr. Pokey as the fraud he was? That is the only reason why I made that tournament, to expose and cook this fraud. Little bro can't even backflip. Pathetic. That's why he goes magic building at Elden Ring.
I like to do. And in the grand scheme of things, it matters very, very little. So I think that, not just for you, right? Not just for you. I think there are definitely a lot of creators that let online negative comments get into them a little bit too much. I think one thing...
I think that a lot of content creators get one-guyed by people saying Tectone Dick Rider or Tectone Echo Chamber, which is the reason why a lot of them come at me, because they want to prove these commenters wrong because they can't handle being called that. And they know it'll trigger them whenever they feel that their existence is being minimalized. And they say, I'm not a Tectone Dick Rider. See, I'll call him a slur right now. Get out of here, you white devil. Get the fuck out of here, you fucking cracker. Right? You know, that's just how it goes, right? These people get one guy, then they come at me, and then they say, oh, Tectone caused the issue. No, I didn't. It's these weak motherfucking people's mental, bro. They just don't get it.
Thing that could be good is it's free, quote unquote, free content, right? It's quote unquote free drama content. Then at that point, you gotta ask yourself, do you want to go down the path of being the drama tuber, where your content is basically calling out these negative content? Are they worth? Is it worth?
Yes.
Is it worth the trade? Are you gonna exchange your middle turret for your inhibitor?
Yes.
Are you gonna split push top lane when dragons come up? Right? Is it
Yes.
worth? So that's gonna be up to you. I think like one example that Tectone. I think Tectone does it excellently. I think
I alone am the honored one. And see, this shit is why Mr. Pokey's a fucking Tectone dick rider.
Tectone does it absolutely brilliantly because he can take it. He can absolutely take all of the drama comments, all of the haters, all of the... He absolutely loves this online persona that he puts up and farms the fuck out of it, right? And he's very, very good at what he does. But you kind of need to be constructed alternatively to deal with this. Because the more you make drama, it's kind of like the more you stare into the abyss
abyss
will stare right back. The more you feed into this drama content, the more you will create drama. And
I've already accepted the fact that people are going to think I'm a piece of shit for the rest of my life. But you know why I don't care? Because whenever I have an interaction in real life, always good. Who cares?
For Tectone, he can handle it. But I would say that it does take a different degree of mental build, right? Maybe Tectone is running the STR build, you're running the generic, dex build, whatever.
Strength fight.
You do need to be built a little bit differently.
Dexterity
because the more you do it, the more it's gonna come back. And at what point can you call it quits? It will be very, very hard. Because at that point, if you want, okay, you know what? It's too much. It's too toxic. I can't deal with the hate anymore. I don't want to call anymore. At that point, the community will only know you as the drama guy. Because all you have been doing for the past couple of months is just calling out drama. It's a very, very double-edged sword. I know for me, myself, I ain't gonna do all that, right? I have way too little time in the world. I just want to play games. I want to play games that I like. I want to chill with my chat, even though my chat hates me. And still maintain a semblance of my sanity. Nuclear neutral opinion. Okay, cool.
Team building? What part of what I said about team building and how it feels pointless because 1, 2, 3 didn't you hear? Why are you talking to me about something that I didn't even reference? What are we talking about here? Yeah, but I feel like if you just did this instead of what you're trying to do, then you would think like me and you would do this instead. I don't want to do that. I want a team. It's a team-based game. I want to play the team. Yeah, but who cares? Like, I would rather solo the hologram with one character because I think that's fun than go solo it. That's on you, not on me, right? But let's continue. I digress. Top 3 characters to pick from your free selector. Ranking every Wuthering Waves character.
But isn't it the exact same in opposition to where then your enjoyment of your game is also on you? So then why are you presenting the way that other people have fun as incorrect? It just, like, I just don't even understand what he's even saying.
One does tier list, right? 5 free star, these are the free 5 stars targeted in the beginning banner. Every video that I did for Wuthering, I just did it for Zenless. The difference is all of these videos, while positively received by one section of a community, there's double, if not triple that in people telling me, we don't want that, doesn't matter. We don't like that shit. It got worse whenever this video dropped. The broken new tech.
I just want to say, that's a crazy thumbnail.
True.
That is a crazy thumbnail. I'm surprised YouTube actually allowed it. That is a crazy thumbnail. But yeah.
It's not that bad.
Unlock
this is massive.
When I dropped this
video, made her boobs bigger.
I became public enemy #1 for Wuthering Waves.
Wait, what the fuck? What video is it?
I really don't think that anybody will ever be more of public enemy #1 over than me, just due to the fact that more people know me. Right? Now, it might feel that way, but like, you got to understand that no matter how bad you think you are, just because more people watch me, there's a lot more eyes on me with people being fucking furious at me. Yeah. Right. But yeah, I mean, let's just relax on that one.
Using new combos, Wuthering Waves, combat changes everything. Wait, what if I haven't done the video? Oh, this is...
I mean, I would think that's a pretty fair statement to say, guys. Would we all agree that I am the most hated man in gacha? Would we all agree? Because on the same hand, I would also argue that I'm also one of the most loved men in gacha. But that's because I'm a controversial figure, right? I'm going to have more haters and also more supporters than pretty much anybody else. But that's just because due to my channel size. But yeah, I think what EO should have said is a lot of people don't like me due to this video.
Negative edge.
Lol, who likes you? Your mom. Yeah, I goober canceled over her face yesterday. And I negative edged inside her womb. It was insane.
Oh, this is the negative edge? Okay, I see.
So it's funny to me with Zenless how people have done this crazy ass flip flop. They've gone from, damn, we don't really fuck with EO because he's bad in Wuthering Waves. Like we don't like that he's trying to push on cool tech, combos, juggling enemies, fighting game terminal. We don't like that.
I don't think anybody's saying that. I think they're saying you're coming off a little bit pretentious by using terms that nobody knows for no fucking reason. And I think if EO were to just break down everything in layman's, I think people would appreciate his content a lot more. And yeah, I think people would also think that, I think people think EO is pushing on tech that nobody actually needs to use to do anything worthwhile, right? But when you're saying you can do this, and that, the game's a lot more complex than you think, well, no, it's not, because all these things that you can do, you pretty much never need to do. And I think it's just kind of like it kind of feels like elitism. And I think people are just being like, bro, it's a casual game, nobody cares, right? And that's the other thing, right? Like, hardcore content will always be much more niche than casual content. I think that's probably fair.
Fighting game guy. Hey, whatever. If one day EO rates, hopefully EO and I are still cool, right? I think we're still cool. I think it's great, right? If you're gonna be able to cook up this content, hey, then you better damn well be able to take it, right? And
Sure.
if EO ever rate us, they'll, yo, the fighting game guy. You know, every time Jenna comment, oh, the UI guy. You know, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
I'm a, hey, you got it. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna go somewhere else. I'm gonna go do something else. Now that I'm doing something else somewhere else.
Did y'all notice that EO's wearing his Capcom creator sweater? Oh, Jesus Christ. I just fucking noticed that shit. Jesus Christ.
Hey, man, that's bullshit. Why aren't you doing this for Wuthering Waves? The obvious better game with combat. You know Wuthering Waves has negative edge, by the way.
No.
I'm telling you this like a literal quote.
Okay, I'm good. I don't feel like reacting to this video anymore. This video is boiled down to EO got one guide and is obviously just needs to go on a little mental break. Yeah, that's pretty much it. There's no reason to do it. Guys, there's no reason to watch anymore, guys. I'm gonna be real. It's funny. I mean, dude, the guy just needs to just speak in layman's, admit he got one guide, move on. This issue's not that fucking deep. All of his issues can be fixed. He was just a little bit of a goober, and he should have canceled that like I taught him in Calcharo Google Cancer in 2024. Yeah, it's just, oh, Jesus Christ, it's a fucking nightmare. It gets worse. You gotta watch the end. You know what's crazy? I actually don't give a fuck. That's what's insane. The end? Oh my fucking God, bro. I giga don't care. Oh, what's this? Folks think I left Techie's stream because he made me cry, but they literally know I'm at Evo. Oh my God, bro. The stream pissed me off. There's the part where I had 20 minutes of freedom to say exactly what I was saying and not what people want to hear, but I got call rejected for the react video. Lame. Bro, oh my God. He gets one guide again by chat. I literally said we could talk after the video. Bro. What is he doing, bro? What is he doing? Jesus Christ, bro needs to get off Twitter, man. Like, Jesus Christ. He's having a nuclear meltdown because people don't want to hear fighting game term jargon, bro. Jesus. Like, get the fuck off of Twitter, dude. Oh, my God. Like, you're at Evo, bro. The other thing is, when you freak the fuck out over someone reacting to your video that bad, well, that's probably for a reason, don't you think? Because the guy immediately thought that I was going to doom post on the video, but I don't understand why EO, a guy who I actually genuinely like, would immediately think that I would take opposition to whatever it is that he said. I think I kept it very fair in that video. There's just no fucking point. There's apparently something at the end of the video that you guys want me to watch, so I will. What happened? There's something at the end of the video, something involving a blindfold. Pokey accepts EO's blindfold challenge. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Damn, this game is just not it.
Now, see, AJ, now we get into the argument. Why would I do combos when I can mash in Zenless? The same argument can be made. Now, hear exactly what I said at the beginning of that argument.
Actually, I just realized this entire argument about Wuthering Waves, I feel like it can literally be applied to Zenless because you can do none of that in Zenless. Try juggling the fucking 500 billion ton construction robot.
Wuthering punishes you for stylizing. Zenless does not.
I feel like that's just not true.
Proof? Okay, wait, has EO cleared shield? Has my man destroyed shield defense? Okay, I have no idea where's his progress.
Wuthering Waves combat is pure fucking style. When does it punish you?
Zero? But that sounds like cap. There's no way you can juggle the big boys. Like, it's simply impossible. But what did it cook? What did it cook?
I also want to defeat 2 with 1. First of all, AJ, I'm not too sure how far you are in Zenless if you're playing Zenless at all. You cannot mash in Zenless. The amount of people that keep saying this dumbass shit, not you, AJ, are fucking stupid. The people that are telling you that you can mash your account level 32, get on the game right now. Pop it right now. Go into Shiyu defense and do exactly what Rihu did. I will even open the call. I want you to blindfold yourself, and I want you to mash, square, and dodge. I want you to just mash it in Shiyu defense. The highest floor you can get to. The highest floor you can get to. I want you to mash. Just to prove the point. Not no Shiyu defense floor 1 either. 32, what Shiyu defense should he be at level 32?
No.
That's like what? Shiyu floor 7? He should be at floor 7, right? Around level 32.
Can you imagine how crazy it would be if we actually did that and we still clear?
We gonna need you to get to 7.
Oh no! No! He does it? No way! He's owning! He's fucking owning!
Oh, shut him out.
No way! He's shredding this shit! Does it even get close?
I have no idea, by the way. Okay.
Well, I really feel like you can button mash, just like every other Hoyoverse where you can just button mash. Bro took EO's challenge and dumpstered it with an ass. That is insane. Holy shit. Fucking cinema. Holy shit, dude.
I want to see 7. That's how that works. You cannot mash in Zenless. Your mashing is in story mode. People are mashing in chapter 0, prologue 1. Of course, you can mash in story mode. Of course, you can mash in chapter.
Okay, he's not going to be happy when he sees that. But yeah, I'm good. I feel like bro's just getting one guide. He needs to just relax for a little bit because bro is just fucking, he's crashing out, bro. Jesus Christ. The situation is not that complex. It's really just... We can talk, but it's really pissing me off purposely not being understood. Okay. Sure. But like, I am merely talking about his own words. Gee, I mean, I even went back and wrote down exactly what he said in full context. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm good, man. Some people just get way too upset over nothing, man. Just misspoke. Like, don't say you're being misunderstood. Just say you misspoke. And that's it. Right? Like, just say, oh, misspoke. My bad. Oh, God. Anyways, hey, welcome back to the gacha community, guys. Here we go. And we're back. And we're back. Anyways, get me the fuck out of here. Like, comment, subscribe, peace. Can we get hearts in the chat for me for being back, guys? What a guy. But no, it's everyone else who's wrong. Yeah, I mean, Jesus. Okay. The worst thing is, I was quite literally attempting to make that video just to make sure bro wasn't getting fucked with for no reason. But after seeing the video, it's like, oh yeah. I mean, when you make a video like that, when you make a video saying that you alone are the honored one, what do you think people are going to say? What do you think? Jesus. He said Pokey didn't even do the challenge, apparently. Just watching the part where you took your challenge blindfold. I know you're busy coaching the pros at Evo right now. Ain't no one got time for 2-hour videos and jump to 120. I think the only way you can outdo yourself now is to lose a money match versus Tectone at a fighting game of your choice. If I open this at 120 and he isn't doing my challenge, it's something someone else made up, I will slander lol. I'm back. I will slander now. That's not my challenge. I'll keep blindfolding these easier Shiyu floors instead of the end game all of us should be aware of by now. I'm all for the content gag, but this ain't it. Okay, well, yeah, no, I'm good. Yeah, I feel like maybe we just leave EO alone for a little bit because bro's clearly upset at some bullshit. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we all good? We all good to move on? He said do floor 7? Yeah, no, but it's probably us misunderstanding him. That is probably the most frustrating thing with the gacha community for me right now, and you guys obviously this has happened multiple times, is when you say exactly what someone said with 100% accuracy, and they still say, that's not what I said. That's why I pull out the notepad immediately. Because maybe these people just don't understand what they said, and then they say you're straw manning and you're gaslighting and you're manipulating. No one's doing that. These are your words, and all you have to do is say, I misspoke. And I don't know why people have such an inability to just say, I misspoke. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Am I crazy one? Also, Dora, what up, baby? Yo, Dora, I want to say, man, you're looking really good lately. You are. I don't know what it is that you're doing, but something about you just looks great, man. So I don't know if you're dieting. I mean, maybe you're getting better vitamins, but you look great, man. This is a post, EO's most recent community tab post. Okay, here we go. Y'all got a little too unhinged with those comments in the last video. The jam is now paywalled. I'm all for y'all being the WuWa defenders, but there's only so many. Oh, Jesus Christ. Implying that every WuWa defender is a racist. This is just such an insane take. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, I will go ahead and pass. You can juggle in the end game, by the way.
War spares no one. Unstoppable.
Oh, bring it on!
Okay, so here's my counterpoint. This is an end game. This is difficulty 4. So, where's difficulty 6, goober? Where is difficulty 6, you silly little goober? China's plan to clone the entire gaming industry. Boys, we have entered the Hoyo-verse. We have entered the Hoyo-verse. Why make a good game when we can just clone it, make it worse, but put big titty women in it and people will still buy that shit?
From indie to AAA, China is set to clone the entire gaming industry.
What the fuck was that? What was that Hearthstone clone? Clone
entire game.
Sleeping Dragon. Bro, that is the same game. Also, GTA Saints Row. What the fuck? Isn't that... Is Saints Row Chinese?
Gaming industry. Everyone clones and copies a bit, but while the West does it quietly, China does it strategically.
Oh, absolutely, bro. You know what's crazy? There's more American flags made in China than there is in the USA. That's fucking wild, isn't it?
To dominate the global gaming world. But cloning your way to power comes at a cost. I'll uncover their 3-part cloning strategy,
Hey, you want to know why? It's because China's #1.
why they clone instead of create, and their unspoken tactic that might be their real key to global dominance.
What the fuck?
Remember the buzz around Palworld for ripping off Pokemon?
Yeah.
Well, now
That shit was
Tencent,
gas.
China's gaming giant, is openly cloning it to incubate their next big hit. And Palworld's maker calls this amazing times. So while the West cries rip-off, in China, it's just another day at the office. And I'll show you how they...
Good. Fuck it. Hey, I'll be real. I got no issues. This is the Ludwig method. The yoink and twist. Take what somebody else does, do it easier, and improve upon it. Who cares?
do it. But first,
By giving every game big old titties.
when I think of China, I think of...
The best country in the world.
Sorry, I just couldn't do a video about China and not mention my boy Jackie Chan, who, by the way, was the face of the learning machine. The
Yeah.
top Nintendo clone back when importing consoles was way too expensive. And Jackie came with a keyboard to not only play, but learn through games like Letters Invaders. Now, I'm bringing this up because the company behind the learning machine recently went bankrupt, thanks
Oh,
to China's
no.
chaotic laws. And to understand their game making, let's first understand their lawmaking, which in China can change overnight. You see, games must be government approved to make sure...
I think the best law that China ever came up with was in gacha games, you cannot nerf a character post-release. That is my favorite thing ever. Because the fact that these fucking dumbass devs try to do that shit is ridiculous. That is legit like selling someone a burger and then it missing the patty and say, oh yeah, well, we swapped. We don't sell meat anymore. It's like, okay, it's a great law.
their cultural fit. From detailed game descriptions
Blizzard,
to source
exactly.
codes, the government checked everything.
I remember that Blizzard would play Hearthstone and they would release cards like Dr. Boom. And then they would nerf Dr. Boom and then refund you for Dr. Boom. And they say, oh yeah, it's fine. But what they're not doing is refunding all of the cards that you pulled and built in order to make your Dr. Boom deck. So it's like, do you not understand how that is so fraudulent? It is so bad. It is so fucking bad.
Games are dubbed opium of the mind. But
That's
when
why
a
I fucking hate
regulatory
Blizzard.
shift kicked in, the government froze all game approvals for an entire year. Big games were blocked from making sales, causing huge financial losses and many, many new
Shit.
rules. Real ID registration, facial scans, and limited gaming hours for kids.
我9点就睡了呀，我还能玩到半夜。你说我玩过半夜吗？
The first freeze ended, but a
Dumbass.
second freeze dropped the number of approvals even more. Today, game approvals continue, albeit very slowly. And to top it off, China had a 15-year-long ban on gaming consoles to crack down on gaming. But when the economy struggled, they lifted the ban to cash in on the gaming industry. Suddenly, China was ready for the Switch, PlayStation, and Xbox, which meant the end for many local clone makers. And so, Keyboard Jackie disappeared, and with it, the childhood memories
No,
of many
not Jackie.
Chinese. This nutshell version shows China's unpredictable lawmaking. But there's way more than just red tape.
Does anybody still play Xbox in 2024? I mean, I don't know, man. The idea that people actually play on consoles blows my fucking mind. I've had this PC for like 12 years, and bro, I'm just like, hey, if it's a console exclusive, yeah, I'm just not going to play it. You know, like, I'm good. I'm going to just play on my PC because it's the greatest thing to ever happen to humanity. Yeah, I'm good, man. Pass.
So to grasp their cloning strategy, we need to rewind a bit further. And I'll make it quick. So let's start here, with Mao's death.
Oh,
That's
fuck.
when China flipped from ideology to economy, sparking the chaotic period of gaming, unregulated, free-for-all, and flooded with unlicensed copies. The first Chinese PC game was pretty much a monopoly.
Although I will admit, people who haven't played Bloodborne, I feel very, very, very bad for them. That's pretty much the only console exclusive that I feel like everybody should play.
knockoff.
But it'll be important to the PC soon, guys. Trust me.
A year later, China's first RPG entered the scene. In the formation period, regulations popped up but didn't keep players from cloning. Shanda's The World of Legend cloned a Korean game, and Tencent's first game portal looked strikingly similar to another. But why did China, once famous for its world-changing innovations, become infamous for its image?
What the fuck was that Obama KFC?
Knowledge. You see, knowledge is seen as public good and trumps personal ideas. As a Chinese official once wrote,
Obama
Chinese
fried
learn
chicken?
for substance, Westerners for application. In other words, use foreign knowledge to boost national power, whether it's military equipment or architecture. That's why a Chinese developer replicated Zaha Hadid's design before her project was even complete. When called out, he claimed,
insane.
"I never meant to copy, just to surpass." And here, dear viewers, lies the stark contrast. As a Chinese journalist notes, Americans have hope, while we have targets. But it's not just about targets. In China, it's about
Walmart.
reaching them fast. Many of you nailed it in my community post. China clones for fast market capture. It's more complex than this, but whether it's quickly capturing a market, cultural influence, or lax legalities, speed is key. And that's why during the development period, China's gaming industry exploded. Online gaming, loot boxes, and microtransactions became the new gold rush, with giants launching games even on entirely homegrown 3D engines. In the expansion period, China became...
Can somebody do me a favor real quick? Mods, can you do this for me? Can you take all of my friends who are content creators or just random content creators that you want to add and give me like 50 to 60 content creators that you know I like and I'm friends with or are very big content creators and put them on a tier list for me real quick and then send that to me when it's done? Thank you. Would greatly appreciate it. I want to do a tier list on something real quick.
The largest gaming population in the world, and today, in the maturing period,
no
the
VTubers.
largest gaming market in the world. With Chinese gaming giants topping the revenue charts, it rightfully earned the title Games Industry Capital of the World. Now, before I show their cloning strategy, I want to get things straight. Who does not clone? East or West, we all do it. Games have always been copied. When Doom set the template for FPS, most FPS games were dubbed Doom clones. Same with Diablo clones.
That's everything.
Candy
That's
Crush
every game
ripped
ever.
off Bejeweled, which ripped off Diamond Mine.
Yep.
Paladin mirrored Overwatch.
Yep.
Saints Row GTA. And PUBG walked so Fortnite could run.
True.
I mean, that's how genres are born.
And you know what's crazy? Hot take. I still think PUBG is the best battle royale ever made. There's no battleground that has better gunplay than PUBG. Bro, when you can snipe someone 900 yards away with a Car 98K, oh my God, it's so good. Now, Fortnite is more fun for more people, but dude, if you're part of PUBG's niche fan base, oh my God, it's so fucking fun. I love it.
However, there's a thin line between enhancing a concept and outright theft. America's most notorious clone company is probably Zynga. A while back, EA sued
And they stole that from Sheldon, Bazinga. It's just blatant at this point.
them over the Ville for ripping off The Sims Social.
Oh.
As soon as EA released Restaurant City, Zynga released Cafe World with striking resemblance. The fun part, Farmville, the game that put Zynga on the map, that too is just a rehash of Chinese game Happy Farm.
What? Farmville was so good, bro. They stole from China. Oh, that's why I hate Americans. China #1.
Which itself is a rehash of Japan's Harvest Moon. Or check out...
How the fuck is Happy Farm like Harvest Moon? No, it ain't. What the fuck?
Deviator from a
It's
Chinese...
like when people say Viva Pinata is like Animal Crossing. No, it fucking isn't. They're so different.
Chinese studio. From UI to mechanics, Deviator doesn't seem to deviate too far from its inspiration.
Fair.
And then there's piano tiles.
What the fuck? What? Bro, is that a fucking crab demon playing that shit? What is wrong with their hand?
No, I have not sped up the video, but this Chinese hit game spawned so many knockoffs, this lady didn't need long to prove her point.
Hello everybody, in today's video we're going to be tier listing a bunch of piano tiles ripoffs. Alright, so I went to the app store and searched up piano tiles and downloaded as many as I could find. And then I realized that the list would pretty much never end, there's way too many, and I think this one page, 30 of them is enough.
You see, we all do it to some extent.
Fuck?
But while the West does it subtly, China does it aggressively for 3 reasons. Number 1, pressure. In a blog titled, How I Put Together a Game Map That You'll Despise, a Chinese designer shows how to clone a game map quickly, saying, plagiarizing is an art in itself. If you think I shouldn't be a designer, then sorry, but I'll continue to be one to make a living.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, once China starts utilizing more AI, we're going to be getting infinite games. We're going to have a new battle royale every week. Infinite games, boys. They're coming.
Yes, in China, studios push for super fast turnarounds, no time for innovating. And meanwhile, Western studios, they take their sweet, sweet time.
Yep.
But doesn't China have copyright laws? Well, which brings us to the second reason, lax copyright laws. Many think China lacks them, but they have them, very similar to the US. They just aren't enforced as strictly. Look at this. Game mechanics and ideas, not protected in either country. Art and graphics, protected in both, barely enforced in China. Story and text, enforced in the US, loose in China. Same with sound.
Loosey-goosey?
So why work on new ideas if anyone can just copy them faster than you can say copyright infringement? Blizzard's Hearthstone, for example, was cloned within a few months of its release.
Oh my
Sleeping
God!
Dragon doesn't just look similar, it looks and sounds identical.
It's the same
Blizzard
game.
sued them and walked away with $2 million. Or take Honor of Kings, China's top mobile game.
Breath of the Wild
its
and Genshin.
maker Tencent
Isn't that
faces
just League?
numerous lawsuits, especially with this one, which cloned almost everything from game design to characters and even marketing tactics.
What the fuck?
Marketing tactics?
It's better?
May even be,
Really?
protected?
I never heard of Honor of Kings.
I don't know. But check this out. NetEase, Blizzard's Chinese partner, sued for an Overwatch clone and walked away with $500,000. But only to be sued by PUBG Corp, as NetEase created 2 mobile games very similar to PUBG on PC.
PUBG, Knives Out. PUBG, Rules of Survival. PUBG, Cyber Hunter.
So if everyone clones and sues everyone, why can't Western studios do the same?
Yeah.
Forget about it. Just forget about it. Which leads to the third reason, legal inaction. It's nearly impossible for foreign studios to enforce their rights in China. The legal system often favors local firms anyways, and even if you win, it might not even be worth the cost. When Tekken's 3 training mode was patented worldwide, including China, it didn't take long for a Chinese fighting game to ignore the patent and feature a strikingly similar mode. Enforcements in China are hit.
Am I the only person here who's thinking this is kind of based of China? You know, it's probably bad for the corporations, but I'll be real, man. The more games I get, the better. I kind of don't care, you know? I kind of don't fucking care, like, to be honest.
Or miss. But their 3-part cloning strategy isn't. Because if they're good at something, it's at monitoring. In the monitoring stage, it's all about observing global gaming trends and adapting them to China's strict regulations.
Oh, dude, I monitor game trends every single day. That's why I'm always correct on every single game. I'm like, yeah, this game is going to be this successful. This game will be this successful. This will be the next game. Skip that game, doesn't matter. I'm really good at this shit.
You see, many foreign games in China are banned because they don't pass the cultural test. Blood, nudity, extreme violence, all a no-go.
Yep.
Sleeping Dogs, for instance, didn't pass the test because it took place in Hong Kong.
Lame as fuck.
Shenmue 3 also didn't because
That's the only thing that I don't like about Chinese regulation laws is they need to let us fuck the characters in the game. And they need to let more, like, graphic shit happen. You know, like arms ripped off, heads ripped off, like fucking anything that moves, you know? Like, that's what I think they should let us do to make the game better.
Real-life Chinese locations. Hoppu Games showed a red effect around the icons, which is the color of blood. And Pokemon Go didn't pass because Google Maps is banned. But Let's Hunt Monsters filled the gap quite nicely. Now here's where it gets interesting. How do you identify breakout genres? Well, according to their strategy, genres tend to emerge every 6 years. From FPS to MMORPGs to MOBA and Battle Royale. And by tracking Steam tags...
Well, then where the fuck is 2023? Is that auto chess?
They can monitor genres with global breakout potential to ensure they are at the forefront. Which leads us to stage 2, cloning. Once they spot a breakout genre, they quickly clone and test them. In case of a small hit, they doubled down through strategic partnerships. When MOBA and Battle Royale emerged, notice how Tencent acquired Riot Games and secured PUBG mobile rights. They then rolled out Honor of Kings, which is basically League of Legends, and tailored it for Chinese players on mobile. And when NetEase released mega-hit game Eggy Party, a Fall Guys clone, Tencent redirected
Eggy Party
from working on Assassin's Creed Jade to their own party game, Dreamstar. No wonder Assassin's
What the
Creed Jade
fuck
is
is
delayed
that?
to 2025, because the party
How
game
have I not
genre
played that?
has priority. But cloning isn't just about mimicking game mechanics. You gotta clone the smart way to gel with the Chinese culture. And that's why a direct clone of PUBG was not successful. Tencent had to rebrand it as
PUBG wasn't
Game
successful?
for Peace,
The mobile
a
PUBG is
patriotic,
huge.
non-violent version to comply with Chinese regulations.
Ah, I
Players
see.
wave goodbye instead of dying, and they emit light instead of blood.
That's
As the
insane.
designer
That is the
lady said,
lamest shit I've
cloning
ever
is
seen.
an art in itself.
That is
Which
the
brings
dumbest
us to
shit
the
I've
next
ever
stage,
seen.
Scaling. Once a cloned game becomes
Bye-bye.
a small hit, the real magic happens, scaling. Put it on mobile, PC, and make it free to play. But not just that, you gotta boost the marketing too. Let's go back to Honor of Kings. Once cloned and culturally adapted, it became the #1 game. And so Tencent threw everything at it. Massive ad campaigns, celebrity endorsements, collaborations with beauty brands to bring in female gamers. Or take Genshin Impact. They didn't just collaborate,
Yes!
they Genshified entire KFCs to reel in mostly male gamers.
All dudes. I'm pretty sure this is like 100% all dudes.
And once it's on every platform and the marketing is rolling, they try to push it globally. But what's working in China doesn't necessarily work abroad. Take Arena of Valor, for instance.
Never heard of
It's
it.
the Western version of Honor of Kings and flopped internationally
Isn't that just League of
for
Legends?
2 reasons. First, it launched just as the Battle Royale craze took off with Fortnite. Second, it's a game lost in translation. Honor of Kings hooks players with its rich Chinese cultural context,
Never mind.
covering historic heroes to iconic poets. But when Arena of Valor tried swapping in Norse, Greek, and Roman figures, it just didn't click the same way. There just is no shared cultural literacy. And honestly, I'm not sure if throwing Batman or the Joker into the mix is going to change that. In any case, the strategy of monitoring, cloning, and scaling is their way to find their winner-winner chicken dinner. But
Good one.
there's something way deeper at play here. Just when you think cloning is their only ace, they've got another card up their sleeve. Buying out foreign firms. Sure, that's not something specific to China, but there's a catch here. Foreign game studios have to work with Chinese firms to sell their games in China, which means they have to share their profits. And not many foreign companies want to do that, which means less competition and more money for China. And with more money, they can easily buy more foreign studios for some very hefty sums. And with this advantage
Yeah, it's
of being
actually
a
insane
closed
the
market,
financial benefit that China has, where if they have some severe competition with another company, they can just buy them out. Yeah, that's pretty insane. I can see this being a downside for sure. That does not make too much room to be competitive in the space where your company says, oh yeah, well, I pay to win. I pay to win in real life and I buy everything.
the Communist Party is aggressively buying out Western
Tencent owns
industries.
everything.
Maybe while Hollywood spread its American values through movies, perhaps it's now China's turn to do the very same, but through games. In a communist state like China, this means everything, including games, is controlled by the state. So while the West tries to ban TikTok, it should perhaps also look behind the scenes of Western game studios that also provide access to millions of personal data points. And so, long gone are the days when you...
By the way, to all the comments saying that this bitch is fine as fuck, we get it, bro. Can you go jerk off? Like, we understand the girl, we get it, she's hot as fuck, we get it.
Could just pop a cartridge into a keyboard jackie and stay somewhat untraceable. However, this all isn't without its challenges. In China, the gaming community is growing tired of it all, especially of the game of clones. When The Legend of Neverland came out, a blatant clone of Genshin Impact, gamers were not impressed, and criticism was fierce. And when Plague Inc. was taking down the App Store, because you know why, a Russian clone appeared, which also faced huge backlash from Chinese gamers who
Dude, Plague Inc. was so good.
as yet another copycat move. And so the winner-winner chicken strategy might not be cutting it much longer, which is where this game enters the scene. Dubbed China's first AAA game, Black Myth Wukong is their first dab at creating something truly new. But while this game might be setting a new trend in China, it's really just a very lone wolf for now. Ironically, it's inspired by the
How is Black Myth Wukong not just ripping Sekiro and Dark Souls? I don't understand.
Chinese tale Journey to the West, a tale that couldn't be any closer to China's broader intentions. And maybe that's the real lesson here. In the fast-paced world of gaming, cloning and owning games might bring quick success. But the real test will be whether China can create them from scratch.
You can't rip off a genre? How is it not just Sekiro, but now you're a monkey? Am I nuts? Maybe there's more to the game than I thought, but I thought it was just Sekiro, but you're monkey.
Until then, happy cloning.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be real. More games equals more better. And these companies are probably pissed off as fuck about this, but I'll be real. I don't care. Yeah. Sekiro was supposed to be Tenshu. I don't know what the fuck that means. Should I look up what Black Myth Wukong is? Maybe I don't know what it is then. Have you seen the racist Chinese toothpaste commercial? Anyways. Yeah, China #1. Hey, very good. I love it. I support what they do. Very, very good. Very good. Wow. Wow. Very poggers. Wait, is the game out? No, it's not. All right. What else? Oh, dude. Dude. Do we treat ourselves? Do we treat ourselves? To Mr. Beast! Oh! New video.
50 of the biggest YouTubers on the planet.
I've never seen it.
Lasts the longest in this.
I've been waiting for my chat to watch this video all my life.
50 of
I've seen no spoilers. I'm gonna make a prediction for who wins the moment I see everybody.
The biggest YouTubers on the planet. And whichever one lasts the longest in this queue wins that $1 million for their subscribers.
Dude, I want to be in a MrBeast video so bad. So fucking bad.
Before seen in YouTube history. 1 billion subscribers worth of YouTubers are competing.
Okay, let's see. Valkyrie, Exem, who? Quackity, Sprain, who? Odd ones out. Okay, Schlatt, Nil, Sketch, Jack, Amin, Ludwig, Lazar, Michelle, Lexi, Bella, Carrie, Fed, Mastu, Michael, Vic, Colby, Sam, Mick, Mark, Ryan, Kai, Logan, KSI, Nick, Matt, Pat, AJ, Chunks, Nico, Aussie, Gideon, Rubius, Charlie, Ibai, SPD, Riku, Jaden. Was that Jesser, D, who? Quack, who? Rug, who? Analdo, who? Lily Pichu? Andrea, Alex, and Pokey. Okay. So I'm going to discredit any big streamer. Wouldn't have made it because they would have talked about it, would have got spoiled. It's probably someone a little bit more low-key because that's how I haven't had it spoiled. So it's probably someone I don't know or is more low-key. There's no way it's Kai, Logan, or KSI. It's not Ryan Traham. They would have made a video how I won MrBeast already. I think I saw Lud in this shit too. Yeah, Lud. Lud would have made a video being like, how I cheated to win the MrBeast challenge. So it's probably like Nick, the cook, or Matt Pat because he's retired. Either one of the Botez sisters, or Odd Ones Out, or Jaden. Because they're animators, and they wouldn't have had time to animate a video on it yet. So those are my 6 guesses. I have a 10% chance to win. All right.
For $1 million. And the rules are simple. All right, point the camera down. Close the line.
Bro, Pokey's so beautiful.
So, if you step on the red line, you lose your subscribers $1 million. So be careful. Last to leave wins it all.
Like, bro, I watch these Squid Games, like, reality show. It's like, I feel like I'm just a target. People are not going to be friends.
I feel like $1 million to stay inside this one room just isn't worth it for Logan Paul. I really don't. Unless he gets a prime plug midway, there's just no way.
There's no way. We got money, bro.
It's real USD. I'm pumped, bro.
You finally made it in a video.
The best strategy is to just conserve energy.
He still owes $1 million. He can pay it back anytime he wants. He just don't want to.
So you could stay in.
My subscribers, of course.
Guys.
Get off me! JJ, you know, the more enemies you make, the higher the chance they might eliminate you.
Oh, no.
You'll never have to worry about Kai sneaking up on you. If he's within a 10-mile radius, you'll hear him.
He's literally hiding behind the money. I don't think he got the goofing around memo. Look at all the YouTubers laughing and having a good time. By the end of this video, that's not going to be the case. This video is absolutely the most brutal,
I hate you, Jimmy!
cutthroat piece of content you've ever seen these creators in.
Oh
And the
my
first
God!
challenge starts right now. Pull the curtain. You guys are not ready for this.
Cyber-Trucker! Dude, I want one so bad.
For challenge number
I will
one,
only
you
get
can
one if I get it from
temporarily
MrBeast.
walk out of the cube and attempt a free throw. And if you make the shot, we will give a subscriber of yours a free Cybertruck.
That's
and
insane.
you'll be allowed back in the challenge. But if you miss, your subscriber gets nothing and you are eliminated.
That's
How did they
insane.
get
This many Cybertrucks in one place.
I cannot make that shot. It's too risky.
Free throw is so easy,
Free throw is easy. I could not hit a free throw to save my life.
Everyone was on the edge, trying
That's
to decide if
insane.
the first challenge was worth it. But then Mark Rober did this.
Jimmy! Peace! No! I'm doing it! No way!
Look at all the YouTubers in the background.
Oh man, this is
Mark
pressure.
Rober, come on.
What's your name?
Matthew. Don't let him down. You gotta make
He's
it.
here?
I have faith in you. It's on you, Mark. Are you going to win your biggest fan? a
Come on, Mark.
Cybertruck, or are you both leaving with nothing?
Oh, what a dumbass! Oh, Logan Paul with the prime plug.
And as devastating as that was, Gideon decided that maybe he could do a little better.
Come on, Gideon.
Cybertruck on the line.
What?
That was so bad.
What was that?
You tried.
I think I definitely lost a
But he's...
This is my moment.
I thought Gideon was good at basketball. Didn't he play?
All right, I'm out.
Hey, I'm next. Yeah, I'm gonna go with you. Gentlemen, here's your biggest fans. You got a lot of pressure.
I can't watch this. I can't watch it.
Jester, are you going to let down your biggest fan?
Yo! He's insane. He's insane. I don't know who the fuck that is, but that's insane.
Congrats on the Cybertruck. We got more shots.
Thank you, Jester.
However, not everyone was so
Oh,
fortunate.
Ryan. Why would you even risk that, bro? Come on.
I couldn't get you to Cybertruck. Devastating.
Will FaZe Rug's fan be taking
I
home
love
a
that guy, man.
Cybertruck,
That's a shame.
Or will we have yet another loss?
Come on, Rob.
Come on.
Clean as fuck. Actually clean as fuck.
I love you. Dude, I love you too.
We're back! And after seeing 3 massive YouTubers lose this challenge, it was clear
Holy
nobody
fuck,
else.
Mark Rober looks
And after
awful
seeing
in that
3
shot.
massive YouTubers.
Jesus Christ. What did they do? Slap him with the fat, ugly filter? Bro doing him dirty with this camera angle. Holy shit. Looks like he's about to explode by a Harry Potter transmogrification spell.
Lose this challenge, it was clear nobody else wanted to try it. So in the meantime, I let all the YouTubers get settled.
Oh, that's a pro there.
But it wouldn't be long until being settled turned into being bored. Bored enough to literally be stupid. I don't know why he's doing this, but he's technically not out yet. He has not touched the red. Oh! We'll check the footage. Did he touch it? Oh, yeah. No! So
Why
far,
would you
4
do that?
YouTubers have left the queue. And we need one more to leave before we can
Why
start
did
the
you do
next
that?
challenge. So challenge 2 will begin when one person gets out.
This is why I hate content creators. I hate them, right? They have too much money, man. I hate all of them except for me. I'm one of the good ones, guys. I'm one of the good ones. But all the other guys, they're rad.
No! No! Stop!
I'm making out like a bandit Pokemon. Can I take my jacket with me?
Of course. Oh! Okay. Bye. And then there is 45. I'm gonna go prep the second challenge. I'll be back. And by prep, I mean sweep up the giant pile of $1 million real dollars scattered on the floor.
Yo, MrBeast sweeping money is a crazy shot.
MrBeast
is literally wiping money off of the floor. I don't know what to tell you about this.
And now that all the money has been cleaned up, are you guys ready for the second challenge? All right. I'm gonna need you all to stand up. Uh-oh. You'll notice there are dots in groups of 5 on the floor. So naturally, I need all of you to split up into groups of 5. And on top of that,
bro,
elect
group
a team
challenges are so
captain for
fucking
your group.
irritating.
Who
Oh,
will be
dude. I would kill someone before they were my team captain in a MrBeast video. I am not letting anybody control my destiny. There's just no way.
granted immunity for this next challenge.
That's all
Fuck
I will
that.
say. Have fun
Fuck
picking
that.
teams.
This is crazy. We had to split into groups of 5. Bro, if we're against each other, I'm gonna be so sad.
Okay, so let's do us 5.
We are in true overthinker fashion.
I missed that, man.
Are you 5 gonna be a group?
Yeah.
Okay, who's gonna be the captain?
We're deciding, Jimmy.
Have you picked a captain yet?
It's Jack.
For some reason.
Marquez?
How can you not trust Marquez? He's the most trustworthy tech reviewer online.
Should I pick the captain, please? That's up to you guys. I want no say. How are you guys gonna pick your captain?
You already chose.
Who? Sketch, you trust him with your life?
I trust him fully.
All right, you'll notice my henchmen are bringing in tables for each of the team captains. And what's on these tables might look a little familiar.
Oh no, I know what it is.
Yes, come on the other side.
Captains, I want you to lift the cloth
I
and
don't get it.
reveal the next challenge.
Feastables?
You have 4 cookies.
Oh!
And
They're
each
dead.
captain has to decide which YouTuber on their team will cut each cookie.
They're dead.
If
They're
they
dead.
break it, they're eliminated.
And if it wasn't already obvious, depending on which cookie you get, this is either going to be really easy
The
or
umbrella
almost
is
impossible.
insta-death.
Nico, it's time to hand out some cookies.
This is the worst day of my life, honestly.
What are you handing Sketch?
What?
No, there's no way.
This is crazy.
There's no way you would do
This
it.
is crazy.
There's no way.
I can do this.
There's no way you do it.
Oh my goodness!
You killed it.
Stop.
Nico, his blood is on your hands.
Oh, Sketch, no.
But the captain still had 8 more umbrellas to
Oh
hand
my
out.
God.
It's going to Michael.
How'd you end up with Umbrella?
I said I could do
I
it.
trust him.
Okay.
Give me that umbrella, sir. I took it for the team.
You're giving
They're
him
all
the
dead.
umbrella?
Ready.
They're all dead.
They're
They're all dead.
How'd you end up with the umbrella?
Bad luck.
You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it.
Lexi
They're all
got
fucking
the
dead.
Umbrella.
I got the umbrella. I'm confident.
It's a cruel world.
No.
Bro!
Pokemon, I believe in
Not
you.
Slap,
This is
dude.
your time. This is your moment. Let everyone know.
I
that
miss
you
him.
that bad bitch.
Start the timer.
I miss him, bro.
All right, the 10-minute counter has begun. If you don't carve the shape out, obviously you'll be eliminated.
I thought being team captain would mean I could do a challenge, help my team win. Turns out I skipped the challenge and punished my team.
That's insane.
The triangle. It tastes really good though.
Easy peasy. 10 minutes is a long time.
And that's what I thought as well, but it took a solid chunk of time before this happened.
Oh my God, stop screaming for
But
2
not
seconds.
everyone had it so easy, like Logan Paul with the star and Pokemon with the hardest of them all.
It cracked down the middle.
Oh, our queen, no.
Because the umbrella had
Oh
just
my
obliterated
God,
Pokemon,
not
the
our
others
queen
took notice
Pokey,
and were
bro.
more cautious with their umbrellas.
Sketch, you have to be careful, yeah? Take your time, take your time.
But the people
Explode.
with simpler shapes were showing a lot more progress.
You got the star. Let's go.
Yay!
Yes. Let's go.
Does anybody get the umbrella? Anybody? Oh, that is so fucking gross.
Bro, you're making me do this, bro. I'm trying to win $1 million for the low gang.
It's so fucking gross.
Y'all got it, boys. Good stuff.
Calling your community the low gang is probably the most cringe shit I've ever heard.
First fallen soldier. Oh, guys.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, that's disgusting.
True.
I hate you, Jimmy.
All right. Hey, really quick.
I'm good.
Come on, Sketch.
That's where it's gonna mess up. This is where people crack.
Come on, Sketch. No.
You did this!
You know what? I'm gonna buy his OnlyFans 8 times because he lost that, bro. Man, hearts in the chat for Sketch, bro. That's fucked.
Just for a piece of change.
What happened?
He betrayed me.
Sketch, you trust him with your
Damn.
life?
I trust him fully.
I'm really sorry.
You gave the guy with the worst
Damn,
eyesight,
bro.
with the worst hands, the worst thing.
I'm sorry, brother.
And with that, the second challenge has eliminated Colby and Rugg, Michael Reeves, Fede,
It's okay, bro.
Ozzy.
They fucked him, bro. They fucked him.
Right again.
The true $1 million was the friends we made along the way, and that's no theory. Retirement begins!
Yes, he just re-retired. And we also lost J-Slat, Pokey and Matsu.
Everybody who got the umbrella died, bro.
Thanks for coming out. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
That's so fucked up.
Oh!
Later, brother.
True.
Love you.
11 people were eliminated, and only 34 of you remain. Congrats.
You are an evil man, MrBeast. There were some beloved people that were taken. I'm happy they're gone, every single one of them, because it means my odds are better. Now, the herd has been thinned.
Good.
I'm gonna win.
And while setting up the next challenge,
Finally someone who's not a pussy.
remaining YouTubers entertain
Fuck him, I want $1 million.
How close can you get to red line, bro?
Look at that with bottle caps.
That's right. The device that entertains your favorite creators are bottle caps.
Hey, watch this, watch this.
Wait, if he throws the bottle cap and it goes out, does he lose? Bro. Just stop.
That's enough of that. For challenge 3, I need you all in groups of 2.
They're
and
so
duct tape your
fucking
hands together.
stupid.
Be careful who you pick as your partner.
I was best man at these weddings, so we're riding together.
All right, let's do it, Andrea. Are we locking it in?
Yeah, I think we're locking it in.
For some reason, everyone just paired up with their closest friends.
They think that they're going to be teammates.
Which,
Oh,
let's be honest,
no.
is not the best strategy in a MrBeast video.
Stop.
To hold hands or am I just doing
you do not have to hold hands.
Sorry.
Stop.
Yo! Why am I with him? He's crazy!
Now that everyone has a partner, update the floor. Go ahead and bring it on in. Whoever you're duct taped to, we will cut you loose, and you'll be going head to head in giant Jenga.
This is so stressful. I hate Jenga.
No, we got this.
Oh, that's so fucked.
You've been laughing nonstop this whole time, so I think it makes sense for you to go first. The tape is off. Let's see who's going home.
Whoever loses
imagine
leaves,
it falls
bro.
to the person.
That's so shitty, dude.
He's not done until he puts the block on top. Now, obviously, the plan for Giant Jenga was to be a more extreme version of the game. But the tower was getting so tall, they couldn't even reach the top with a ladder.
Oh, that is the most rickety ladder I've seen in my life.
And because there was now a limit to how high the tower could go, eventually they would run out of possible moves.
This might be the final move right here.
That was literally the last possible block to pull. So, JJ, you've ran out of luck. What are we doing here?
It's been a pleasure, bro.
Throw him out. He double limbed him.
No! Surely not.
That's insane.
I'm speechless. I don't know what's going on.
Holy fuck.
That is insane.
I'm gonna let you.
That's
if you think it is fair or
crazy,
not,
dude.
that JJ carried him out. Go to the right side if you think it's fair. Go to the left
It's fair.
if you think it isn't.
I wish there were
It's
more
fair.
evil people on that side.
It's fair.
No fair, man. No fair.
The people have spoken. With KSI.
Oh, that's so lame.
33 of you still remain.
Yeah, that's the game. I'm about to. I'm just saying, bro, that's the game.
Team Prime, we got this. Logan, smash this.
Because that last game took hours, and I can't pull these
Hey, that
YouTubers
is the
hostage
game, bro.
forever,
Fuck,
we
damn.
pivoted to
I know
normal
people
Jenga.
hate Logan Paul, and he's done very shitty things, but that shit was base as
Pull
fuck.
your first block. Let's do this.
Okay.
Immediately, the games began, and we're moving quickly. And soon, things started to get competitive.
There's no way, you're so crazy.
Oh, yo.
$1 million game for
But
Jenga's
suddenly,
insane.
something unexpected happened. Oh, what the?
Nico's got a great video idea if he wins this, so I want him to go out there and actually give it a try.
Because of the way this challenge works, some of these
What a
creators
good dude.
accidentally paired themselves with their closest allies.
What a good
and
dude.
Therefore,
He was the best man at my wedding. He flew 27 hours to be here.
were even willing to sacrifice themselves for their
What a
friends.
good ass
I'm gonna
dude.
cry, man. Oh my god.
This is how
Damn.
the UK does it. You gotta do it for your boys. You gotta be selfless. You gotta
The
just
fucking
say, you know
boys,
what?
bro. Holy
Let 'em
shit.
play.
By this point, the towers had gotten so big. She can't pull from the top two. Oh! That even breathing on them the wrong way would cause them to collapse, costing the loser subscribers $1 million.
Oh my god.
That wasn't even close.
One kill, boys. What a bitch.
It's done, Tommy. Jenga got me.
No. Oh, style
And upon
though. Damn, bro,
elimination,
too.
after elimination, we were coming down to the end of this challenge.
Logan, don't fail me, bro. KSI did this for you, bro.
I'm earning this million, fam.
Holy fuck, he's bleeding from Jenga?
Dude,
Logan, people
W
here all
low
the way
gang.
to you.
W low gang.
It was very fun, man.
Low gang for life.
T-Series.
Whoever crosses, I think it's for the YouTube community. Whoever is the first needs to be respected.
Let's go.
This is 2014.
All right, you know what?
I
Who
am
the
very
fuck
happy.
is Gary
Now I wish you
Manatti?
would've won. The last tower
Who is that
standing
guy?
was without a doubt the most competitive game we had. Pull that bad boy. These two were at it for more than 2 hours longer than the rest of the
Yeah,
YouTubers.
no idea.
That's crazy.
Oh my god. Bro made a fucking
got it.
defense tower. You
Yoink.
see that shit? Even a Roman Coliseum. Oh, no, he's dead.
No.
Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, mamma mia. Oh, pizzeria, mamma mia.
Okay, everyone has beds. We'll see you in the morning for the 4th challenge.
And that concludes the first 24 hours of this challenge. And I'm gonna be honest, it's actually pretty crazy. All these YouTubers are just casually sleeping next to $1 million in
I'd just
cash.
steal it.
And by the end of this video, it could quite literally be yours.
Good morning, little guy. What's poppin'?
Oh my god, that takes me back. I'm getting like tingles, bro.
Ohio.
Ohio.
Let's go to the Suicide Forest, Logan.
Time to lock in and do it for the subscribers.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I have a surprise for all of you.
Is it our families?
It's better than your families.
Oh no.
Feastables.
And for those of you who don't know who my friend Speed is, he's one of the largest creators on the entire planet. And he was supposed to be here over 24 hours ago. However,
Speed's plane just landed. He's ridiculously late. And I wanted to give you guys the option. If you want to allow him in,
and play alongside
Say
one of
no.
your fellow creators.
Say
or
no.
if you
Fuck
want him just
that.
to hop back on the plane and head out. It's up to you.
Fuck no.
This community, we're about inclusion, and
No, we're not. He has not been through it.
he knows nothing about life-size
Hasn't
Jenga.
suffered.
Oh, come on, bro. Look at that mullet on him.
He's already parking, man.
I think it's time. Go on the left if you want to.
Say no.
Go on the right if you don't.
We all do it together.
Get back on that plane.
Yeah, leave, bitch.
I got naked of it.
All right, it's final. Speed, they don't want you here.
Leave.
This won't be the last time you see them.
So y'all gonna get out. I remember all y'all faces.
Should have thought about that.
That was dudes.
And with that, bring in the 4th challenge.
Is it just speed again?
Oh no.
Bring him on in.
Deal or no deal?
Almost immediately, everyone began to
Hey, I'll be right. I think that's base as fuck. Low key. Dude, I think Speed is really funny, but also, bro just needs to fucking relax. I get that it's his brand, but Jesus Christ, man. Like, screaming at babies, screaming at, like, kittens and shit. Like, bro, come on. At least fuck with people who can be sentient. Like, just, he needs to tone it down a little bit, bro.
pick up on what the next challenge was.
What do you think's in the briefcase?
Eliminated and stay in boxes.
Bring out Howie Mandel, please.
And considering the last time we played this game, it was such a massive fan favorite. I knew we not
Yeah, she
only
was
had
awesome.
to bring back the game, but also the
I would
face
own.
of the game.
I would fucking own it, this shit. Howie Mandel?
Well, it's been a while.
Wow. It's like I'm live scrolling.
I need whoever has the most subscribers to come up here.
Me.
Who has the most?
Don't even look at me.
Logan, I guess you have the most. Before I explain
job,
the rules,
Logan.
you have to pick a competitor.
I gotta go with you, Sam.
All right. I now need you
Who
to
is
pick
that?
a briefcase, any number.
I'll go
Who is
with
Sam?
lucky number 11.
7 of these briefcases say eliminated. The rest are safe.
Oh, God.
Logan is going to look inside the briefcase, and then
Oh, God.
Sam is going to have to decide, does he want to steal it or let Logan keep it?
In the classic game of steal or no steal.
Oh, God. Outplay his ass.
This case is not safe.
Oh, dang.
Outplay his ass.
Trust what he's saying?
Outplay his ass.
I don't.
I would steal, really.
Steal or no steal?
We're gonna go with Steel.
Oh shit!
Sam, make the right choice.
Oh shit! Out-fucking played!
Channel is now officially eliminated.
Outplayed, bitch.
Logan's case has been stolen. He will continue to play until someone doesn't steal his case.
Who do you want to go up against now?
Kai.
Kai.
Oh my.
What number do you want?
Oh my god.
Let's go, Kai.
I want to make sure no one can see what's in this.
Oh my god.
Kai, look at me. Also not safe.
Not safe?
You think he's being honest?
I'm gonna go with Steel, and let me tell you why.
Oh, didn't even ask him anything.
Growing up, I've been watching Logan since he started YouTube. I know he acts in such situations. You can't fool me, bro.
You're that confident.
Briefcase! How you open this?
You,
It is safe.
He read Logan like
Good shit, Kai.
My heart is racing.
Good shit, Kai.
Ludwig, it's you.
For this one, Logan, because
Easy.
your heart was racing.
Do you mind putting on the
Easy.
Samsung Galaxy ring?
I don't mind.
I want to measure your heart rate. And Luddy, do you mind putting this ring on?
Yeah, no worries.
We'll be able to see it in real time.
Yeah, that's right. We're going to use the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 6 to track the
Good
players'
plug.
heart rates as they try to bluff each other.
Good plug.
Logan's 106 right now. Ludwig's 87.
Regardless of what I see in here, I'm gonna ask you to keep this case.
Ludwig's getting a bit stressed.
What?
I got a little stressed out when he started his new saying to keep stuff.
Surely the best move to do is just let him have it. It's too risky to guess. I didn't even see it. Can I keep it? What is happening in your own heart?
Carl, actually, what is happening there?
Insane
Crazy,
play.
I'm gonna be honest.
It's at 103 right now.
Insane play. Insane play.
Change the life of a follower.
Insane play.
He's good. He's doing the thing.
Steal or no steal?
No Steel.
Logan Paul is.
Oh! Oh! Damn, he's a freak!
I know. Case 14.
All right, we don't even have to look at it. I want it. I'm stealing it. I traveled 27 hours to be here.
Come on, Laser Beam.
If it was all for nothing.
Oh my god, bro.
Here's your lucky case.
27 hours.
Oh my god,
This is
bro.
so
That's so
heartbreaking.
shitty.
Don't hit a kangaroo on your way home.
Oh, fuck, dude.
And the brutality of these cases.
Nice
didn't
one.
stop there.
Nice, Jaden. Who the fuck is Quackity?
Because the
Oh,
most
dumbass. Ooh, dumbass.
come.
Who is that? Did he buy? That's Mexican XQC, right?
Yeah, that was crazy.
I don't want to lie.
You don't want to look at her in the eyes?
Come on, Doc, you right?
Oh, God. It says
Come on, Doc, you right?
She's telling the truth.
I think she's acting.
Oh my
Steal
god.
or no steal?
Still.
She's smiling.
What did she just do?
Oh, fuck. Come on,
Got up
Valky.
to 152.
152.
She was lied to. Valkyrie wasn't afraid to start playing that game herself, with only 2 eliminates and 3 saves left. So now
Oh
she
my
has
God.
another chance to be deceptive.
What I just watched, I'm shocked.
That's crazy.
Can't trust anyone anymore.
You look concerned.
Last time she was crying. No, she's the happiest I've ever seen her.
This is crazy.
It is safe.
Steal or no steal?
I am going to Steel.
I'm gonna let the audience react.
3, 2, 1.
Oh! Nick Giovanni!
These are the 4 remaining contestants.
Wow!
Only 2 safes and 2
Wow!
elimination remains.
I'll do it.
While she's grabbing her briefcase, Marquez, what do you think of the Samsung
Super
Galaxy
Machine!
Z Flip 6?
Oh, it's convenient you picked me for this one. It looks pretty good.
Anyways, let's get back to this.
If you want to monitor your own heart rate and track your steps, check out the Samsung Galaxy Ring and the Samsung Galaxy
Nah, I'm
Z Flip
good.
6.
Nah, I'm good. Thanks, though, Jimmy.
No.
I feel like the
Yeah, I'll
last
pass.
two, it seemed like you pushed a safe pretty quickly, and I don't think you'd do that 3 times in a row. No steal.
You read me like a book.
Oh, dame,
There's only
das
one
ne,
eliminator
You
Mina-san.
were my team captain. I
Oh,
trust you.
The
Mina-san.
last eliminated.
If they had trust, he would show her the case right now.
I don't think he's telling the truth. Steal or no steal?
Okay, no steal.
If this says eliminate, they both move on.
Can you trust MKBHD?
Oh my god, Marquez Brownlee killed himself.
And these were the 2 that weren't chosen. Go ahead and open them.
Oh my god, Marquez Brownlee
After
killed
that
himself,
bloodbath,
bro.
These 10 are what
Damn,
remain.
bro.
Only
He
one
tech
of them
reviewed
can
their
win the
balls in
subscribers
his mouth.
the $1 million
Shit.
prize.
I don't
shit.
I can't do this, bro. I can't
Kill
do this,
yourself.
bro. This is where the game kind of gets hard because now we got to eliminate our new acquaintances, and that kind of sucks.
There's no way Kai or Logan win, and I didn't hear about it.
Challenge.
It's got to be someone that's like
There are 5
not
players of
giga
2
mainstream or
I
like an
once
animator.
again need you all to pair up into groups of 2. And this time, you'll be working
It's got to be Nick or Jaden.
Want to take the risk? I'm down. I'm down.
It's got to be Nick or Jaden.
Kai, you trust this man with $1 million?
It's my brother. I trust Kai.
Why you two?
The female bond.
You two been getting along well?
Yeah, because all my friends out and he speaks French.
All right, Carl, blindfold them all.
I'll see you on the other side.
Dark in here.
Now that everyone
If Kai
is
wins, that would
blindfolded,
actually be so sick,
bring
though.
in the set.
Hey, bro.
Bro's just winning at life right now, man.
I lean to my left. There is something hard.
What do you think's going on?
I smell
My boner.
I touch Aaron's cloth.
Yep.
Jimmy, is this an
Hey, stop touching
Okay,
things.
I asked you.
All right, everybody, remove your blindfold. As I'm sure you all pieced
That's
together,
the
this is a
chef.
team cooking challenge.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
Oh god, the 2 women are fighting each other, man.
I can't cook.
Bro,
Bro, those are the 2 elites.
He said it.
that's crazy.
Wait, Logan versus Nick in a cooking competition? Logan is cooked.
Bro, the best things I cook.
Logan is cooked.
Toast and cereal. We've been on a cooking team before. We have. We've been on a cooking team before.
Hey, so you have some experience.
No, we did bad. We did bad.
Nah, Logan's
Just don't
cooked.
do that again. We will be bringing
Oh, wait,
in
they're
3
teams?
judges. They will
Oh,
rate
they're
all
chilling.
the meals on a scale of 1 to 10.
Oh, they're chilling.
3 teams with the highest ratings move
Oh,
on.
Nick's got it.
The 2 teams
Nick's food
with the
looks
lowest
incredible.
ratings are eliminated. Bring
That's
out our
awesome.
First judge, Joey Chestnut.
Bro, this video is so fucking good. What the fuck?
What better man to judge your food than the literal best eater on the
Yep.
planet? He broke so many food world
Nathan's
records.
hot
like Guinness
dogs,
gave him
baby.
a world record of breaking the most world
Joey
records.
Chestnut.
And now for our second judge,
Matt Stoney.
Miranda Cosgrove.
Hey, Amanda Cosgrove, that sounds so
I was
familiar.
excited about that
I'm
one.
excited, bro.
Our third and final judge, bring him on out. He needs no introduction. I chose speed.
Oh, he gonna be a little
The
bitch.
time has officially
He
started.
gonna be a bitch.
You guys can cook anything
Oh, God.
you want. This time is going to go by way faster than you think. On top of that, your dish will be judged on taste, creativity,
Oh, wait,
and
Amanda
presentation.
Cosgrove is
The race
Megan?
has begun. Let's see what they whip up.
She's iCarly?
Her older brother Spencer loved eating spaghetti tacos.
Oh my God.
Spaghetti tacos with the.
Yep.
What are you
Yep.
two making?
We are making a cordon bleu, which is a French dish.
What are you two making?
Chocolate cake, some mac and cheese.
That doesn't sound good together at all.
I'm trying to do Spanish tortilla, and he's trying to do fried rice, clashing 2 countries together to make
A war?
a war in their mouth.
Oh my God.
I made a war in your mom's mouth.
Good already. There's just onions and some spices. This man was mentored by Gordon Ramsay. So basically, there's only 4 slots besides these two.
It's gonna be so embarrassing if the 2 women
Insane.
get eliminated for cooking.
No, it's not, because women do more than cook.
So for dessert,
Really?
Chocolate covered
I haven't read past those.
Really hungry. I can't wait to eat this.
Get ready to put everything down.
Okay, okay, please, please, please. Oh, okay, it looks good.
Oh, sugoi.
Yo. Bro, you gotta hold the sound.
$1
Dumbass.
million is riding on this. 3, 2,
I want to see what Nick cooked.
1. Stop
Bro,
what
spaghetti
you're doing.
tacos sound fucking
The time is
fire, bro.
officially up.
Carbs
They're
on
going
carbs
first.
on
What we're
carbs.
eating tonight is a French cordon bleu.
I actually like this.
Yeah, the asparagus are good.
Whatever you judges are ready.
I'll start.
Damn!
9. Whoa. Whoa, these are high numbers. Whoa.
Damn!
Your total score was 26.
What the fuck? That's so
Are you guys
high?
ready?
That was a little intimidating, but
Bring it on up.
all right. We wanted to go with American comfort food.
I don't want to hype y'all up until I
Of
taste
course,
it,
yeah.
but I think it's gonna taste all right.
Really good.
Amazing.
Cheese.
Joey, when you're ready.
What the fuck? A 10?
I love him.
Speed, based on that reaction, I assume you're gonna give something lower?
Miranda, you go.
9. Yes, thank you.
What the fuck?
Do this to me.
Hey, don't manipulate.
Don't, no.
Speed, vote based on the food. I need you to turn around. Speed, hey, focus.
Hey. Oh my god, he's based.
Is also a 26.
You're tripping, bro. A 10? You can't just pass out 10s like that because you like to eat, bro.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with Speed.
Welcome to Kai
and AJ, Ratatouille,
Get them out.
Bodega.
They're gone. They're
First
gone.
name's up.
They're gone.
Miranda.
They're gone. They're gone.
We have the famous, the one and only, Spencer Spaghetti Falco.
That's pretty creative.
AJ.
Those look ass.
ISO Speed. Who is the best football player of all time?
Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo pasta. Just for you. Don't tell him too much. Now listen. Don't tell him too much. Last but not least.
Hot dogs.
Joey. Bring out the Tower of Records.
Oh my God. See.
Eat it. Yeah. You can feel it.
Oh my God, he doesn't care.
Oh my God.
I don't know, guys. I don't think I'm gonna finish this.
You're good. You're good. Are you hungry? You just came up with good shrimp.
Is it trash?
You busting that down, boy. Bro. Oh, wait. Really?
All right.
Miranda. Yeah.
It's a solid spaghetti taco.
I love the show, but at the end of the day,
it's about the food.
It's about the
Oh,
food.
what?
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Reveal it.
Oh my God. They're dead.
Whoa.
They're so dead.
There we go.
They're
All
fucking
right,
gone.
Take it away.
Oh my God, what the fuck is that?
Pasta. This was a dessert inspired by my father. He's not here with us.
Oh, where is he?
Like in this room, he's still very much alive.
Classic. Classic. I'm gonna steal that.
The meat. It's meat punching me. I don't want to eat
really
too much.
good.
Yeah, here, I'll move these for.
Wow.
Wow.
Gotta say, Feastables on strawberries taste amazing.
It's very good, right?
Yeah, you should go to Walmart and buy it right now, whoever's watching this.
I'll do it right after this.
True.
I want to eat more of it.
I really liked it. That's something that I will order. Like,
Speed, not to cut you off, but that's officially above 16, which means these two have now been eliminated.
Dumbass.
Gentlemen, Miranda doesn't even need to vote. You guys
Damn.
are gone. I'm sorry, but it's over.
But what was Miranda? What would she
What
have
was your
voted?
rating? 10.
Wow.
Dang. Almost a perfect score.
Wow, wow, wow.
Wait. One time for the one time, please. It's been so long.
Wait, you just left.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I couldn't resist throwing a plate. That was a complete mistake. I forgot all about the line. I saw the plate. I was like, I need to smash it. It took me back to 2017.
Yeah, when you used to smash plates in your vlogs. Will it make you feel better if I let you promote Prime on your way out?
Sure. Prime, the fastest growing beverage in history, available at Walmart,
my
Target.
God.
Oh, I'm shocked, but also not.
What
Jimmy invites me back.
a
When he first
fucking
went out, I was like, oh, that's
dumbass. That is insane.
So I can see how maybe he was like,
With like this table here too.
it feels so different.
Yeah, this
Oh
setup
my,
is insane.
oh
And
my
now, for
God,
the final
that's
meal-
This is a
insane.
traditional Spanish tortilla.
That is insane. Dude, his performance in this competition was a
Judges,
bigger
are you
flop
ready
than
to reveal
Crypto Zoo.
yeah.
3,
Damn.
1, reveal.
Okay, it's okay.
That adds up to 22, which means you two are eliminated.
Okay.
Oh, XQC.
And
Damn,
that,
bro.
5 contestants remain. Congratulations. One of you will win $1 million for your subscribers. It's gonna be crazy.
El Rubio.
I'm gonna do a find me and win a bunch of money challenge.
I want to use a lot of it to donate as many meals as I possibly can.
We'll host some really cool chess events for our subs. I would
Nobody
really
cares.
like to pay for a lot of people's like art degree.
I like to build
Oh, that's cool.
schools in South Morocco.
If I would have won, you know what I would have done? Keep it. Hey, with all this money, I'm going to keep it. And I'm going to probably eat Chick-fil-A every day for the next 3 years.
It could change.
Yeah, Jaded Animation are going to pay for art degrees, a.k.a. she's going to help people get a degree that is fucking useless.
A lot of lives.
The final
Insane.
5.
Yeah, baby.
Why
When
is
we
Nick so
started,
sexy?
Here's what the cube looked like. And now, everyone literally fits in the money. Now, before we do the last challenge, if you all look over here, open the curtains. These are real play buttons made by YouTube. Wow. Whoever wins, we will also give you every play button of everyone who competed in this tournament.
What? Why?
What? That's crazy.
It's like when you collect the heads of people you killed.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's insane. Oh, that's cool.
All
I like that.
Bring in the final challenge.
A bomb. It's a bomb.
At the beginning of each round, everyone will start off blindfolded as I shuffle these 5 briefcases.
Whenever I put on a blindfold, it turns me on. Is that normal? Or like, I don't know what it is. Like, am I crazy? Oh, okay, never mind.
4 have nothing in it. 1 has $1 million check inside of it. Take your
my God.
blindfolds off. Come grab a briefcase and take them back to your podium. All
Oh,
right.
this is insane.
Everyone, look inside your briefcase.
And now that everyone knows what they have, everyone will cast a vote to eliminate one player from the game. If that player's case is empty, they're eliminated. If you guys happen to vote for the player with the money, the game is over, and that YouTuber walks away with $1 million for their subscribers. This
Oh my
is a game
God.
of bluffing and how well you can read each other. Which one of you has the best poker face?
Among
Start
Us?
the timer. One of you can win $1 million in the next few minutes.
Right out the gate, I'm pretty confident it's one of these two.
The women?
Yeah.
Why?
Your facial expressions.
True. Tell him, Nick.
He's a little bit aggressive, no? He's taking charge. Is he taking charge because he has $0 and he's scared to be voted off? Could be.
This is tense.
I so far think she has the million, to be honest.
She's the most confident, but like trying to mask it.
She has the million.
Do you? I have the million.
Okay.
So you're saying you have the $1 million.
I have $1 million.
Okay.
Okay.
Great. Well, there you go.
I feel confident that you don't.
What makes you say that?
Because I know she has 0 and wants to stay in longer.
You think her briefcase says $0, and she's lying, so you won't vote for her.
She wants to make sure that she stays in another round, but it does not say $1 million.
Less than 5 minutes till you all have to decide.
If I didn't know what everybody had, I think it's best to vote as alliances. We were teammates, your teammate ran out. So the easiest thing would be to vote Nick out, and then we all have a better chance. If I was playing with no information.
Okay, but you do have info, so who
Fair.
do you vote?
You guys should vote me.
We should vote you.
I would like to win.
I think voting Alex is beast. I'm comfortable doing it. I know she doesn't have the $1 million.
That's ballsy.
Everyone here's been very cool, and so I'm gonna play it by the game, and she's lied in this game.
I have the $1 million. If I've lied in the game, wouldn't someone else have also lied?
Okay.
But I know you've lied.
Wow.
That's risky for the first game, no?
Truly a thought-provoking argument.
If the risk is wrong,
maybe she sticks to
she wins
chess.
it. You guys should go ahead and start writing down who
Ludwig,
are you
kill
voting
her.
for.
Ludwig, kill, kill, kill. Kill, annihilate. Drink their blood.
All right, let's see who you voted for. Our first vote is for Jaden Animations.
I didn't even do anything.
That was out of left field.
That was surprising.
Our second vote is for Ludwig.
Oh my God.
Our third vote is for Amixim. Our fourth vote is Jaden.
What the fuck?
And the final vote is Ludwig.
Whoa. So it's a tie.
Since we have a tie, we're adding a minute on the timer. You three will get to hear them plead their cases.
What
and have
the
to
fuck?
re-vote. Explain why they should or should not vote for you two.
I didn't think we were voting for me.
Well, you would have voted for yourself if you had the $1 million. I think you voted for yourself.
No. That means Ludwig voted for himself. That means he has it, if this is true.
Who do you think I voted for? I think you voted for him.
I voted for Ludwig.
Yeah, so did I. I voted for Jaden.
Jaden, who did you vote for? Him. You voted for him?
So this is a no-brainer. Wait, then you said so did I.
All right, timer hit 0. It's now up to you three to break the tie.
Oh my God.
Our first vote, Ludwig. How does that make you feel?
Read the second one.
Well, I want to know how that first one made you feel.
I would like for you to read the second. I think it's gonna be good.
The second one is Jaden.
Oh man, dude.
What?
Shaking again.
The person who is opening up their briefcase is Ludwig. If this says $1 million, the video is
There's
over.
nothing. There's nothing.
If it
There's
says
nothing.
$0, we do
There's
another
nothing.
round.
Goofy ass laugh.
Had a pleasure, guys.
You went beast mode though.
I knew you bluffed. GG's.
With Ludwig now eliminated,
Jimmy?
he joined the rest of the fallen soldiers in our viewing room to watch the rest of the challenge. The second round starts once again with everyone blindfolded. We then reshuffled and the remaining players picked their briefcases.
It's got to be Nick or Jaden.
You guys know what to do.
That's crazy how both my predictions made it to the end. Actually, 3 of them made it to the end. What the fuck?
Jaden, did you get a mil again?
But you said you had the million.
And she said she had 0. So everybody's lying, but there's 3 people who have 0 who are gonna need to work together to figure out who has a mil.
Yeah.
Did anybody see anything? Any body language?
You're the only one that gave different body language. You were much more animated. Yeah.
Do you have anything?
I have suitcase.
You could also be trying to get the pressure off of you to try to vote me out.
True.
No, it's not me.
True. He does have a suitcase. That's very true.
So the million is here or here for you? Yeah, most likely I think it's you.
You think he has it?
Our first real claim. You're saying he has the $1 million briefcase.
As of right now, I think he has the $1 million briefcase.
I don't think he does.
It's valuable info. You vote for someone, they vote
I don't
for
think he does.
themselves.
I think Jaden has
Two
it.
of the 4 votes.
I haven't decided.
I don't know. For me, it's a 50-50 between you two.
Oh, I could vote for you, yeah.
Me?
I think Jaden has it and she was bluffing earlier. And she voted for herself.
Like, statistically, I shouldn't have it again?
That's an interesting point.
All right.
The only reason why I'm saying this is because I've hung out with Jaden multiple times, and she seems nervous as fuck, and she's usually cool as a cucumber, even under pressure.
To open their briefcase. Up first, we have a vote for Jaden. Our second vote is for Alex. 1-1. Our third vote is also for Jaden.
She voted herself.
And our fourth and final vote is Jaden.
She has it, she wins.
If this has $1 million,
she has it and she wins.
I think it does.
This is why I will never be let into a MrBeast video. Because I'm too fucking good at Among Us. That is why I am top 5 North American Among Us players. So, anyways.
Whoa. You were so chill.
No, she wasn't.
I was like, surely she's out. You are the winner.
Insane. 1 mil wasted on pointless art degrees. Insane.
How do you plan on giving it away to your subscribers?
Insane.
A lot of artists aren't there. I just...
I would like to go on record saying that out of every time me and Jane have met up, she is nothing but sweet. Very, very, very kind individual. Absolute peach to be around. Absolute peach. So this makes me really happy. She is cool as fuck.
I really like to send a lot of them to art school.
Don't do that.
There we have it. JD and Animations, just one of them.
Yeah, don't do that. Just keep it. Keep it and make better videos.
$1 million for her subscribers.
Logan running off was the most insane shit I've ever seen.
Don't let them down. In this...
Dude, what a fucking awesome video. Dude, I'm so glad I waited to watch that shit with you guys. That was fucking awesome. All right, boys. It's been fun. I will catch y'all motherfuckers later. All right, y'all have a good-ass day. Y'all have a good-ass night. I'm going to get the fuck out of here. I'm going to go to the gym, and then I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully earlier than what I went live today. All right. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. See y'all motherfuckers soon. And, yeah, be live tomorrow. Okay? More reacts, more gaming. I'm not going to fucking game. You know I'm not going to fucking game. But I'll catch you later, okay? Good stream, good looks. See y'all early morning. Peace, boys.